everybody. Hello. It is Tuesday. It is October 21st, and we are all here.
It is Tuesday.
That's right. We're gonna go on a journey today, guys.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going all over the place. Where should we start?
Funky Town.
We're already starting to get the emails about the Thanksgiving potluck. You see that come over yesterday?
Did you see what I signed up?
Oh, you signed up?
Mm-hmm.
No,
the company Thanksgiving potluck.
You signed us up?
No, I signed me up.
Oh, okay.
And I also put a little joke in there.
Oh, you did? What'd you write?
Well, like there was a sign-up list of like, what are you going to bring? And it's like divided into apps and meats and desserts and whatever.
Right.
Oh, here we go. All right.
See if it's still in there.
Let me pull it up.
We don't have an HR person anymore, so I'm just letting the wheels fly off.
Anything goes.
All right. Lauren is going to bring Fireball. Kidding, sort of.
Wink. This is a dry campus.
I'm bringing Fireball.
Is it a dry campus?
Yeah, we can't drink on the premises. We can drink downstairs.
Wow. What?
But all that alcohol we have in the
So much
office.
has changed.
Are you kidding?
Remember the old days? They used to have coolers of beers in there every Friday.
When was that a rule?
It's been a rule it's still a rule the whole time. In fact,
The whole time we've been in this building?
I thought when I drank here, it didn't count.
well, it doesn't count with you. No, it's fine.
Oh,
You drank here.
No, of course we have. During the pandemic when nobody was coming in, I'll out myself, but I won't out the people that did this with me. A couple of higher ups and other jocks in this building. We would do shots after our respective shows at 6 o'clock in our office.
Wow.
Is that really a rule?
It really is. No drugs, no drinking on the premises.
Wait, no drugs?
Yes.
Shh.
I had no idea.
Which was a very big transition for us Emmis folk because we had beer Fridays.
Yeah, that's what, like,
Emmis was the old company, and now, Hubbard. This is a dry floor?
Yeah.
Mother Hubbard.
Mother Hubbard.
Hail
said,
Hubbard.
No, no.
Oh, yuck.
Anyway.
Scott, don't take your medication anymore at work. If I see you, I will get you fired.
Thank you.
I don't care if you need it to live.
Yeah, no lie at all.
Learn to bring a pumpkin loaf.
My pumpkin loaf, guys.
And
I'm bringing it.
Fireball. Kidding. Sort of.
Come to my office. It's always in there.
Yeah, you have so much Fireball in there.
I know.
You got to get rid of it.
No. It's just, I don't drink it. It's just there for emergencies.
It's decoration.
It is. It's like people have given me big ass things of Fireball throughout time.
Enough.
I can honestly
Enough.
say I
Stop.
don't think that anyone needs to give you Fireball ever again.
Never again. My garage is full.
You have more. It's a ludicrous amount.
It is.
Between your house, car, office, purse, underneath your
I
bed,
have my little purse.
in between the mattresses, you have it stashed pretty much like a bank robber.
Yeah.
Like you robbed the Fireball bank.
Like when Prohibition happens again, we will
We're
party at my
good.
house.
Well, yeah, our office will be a speakeasy.
Yes.
Man, Fireball is one of the most giving companies too. We did a Fireball tour. The last headline
It's
thing
disgusting.
in England with Goldfinger was the Firebird Fireball something or other.
Yeah.
And no one drinks in our band.
Right.
No one drinks it. And they every day
Dude, let me be your merch girl.
they would come in hammered at 11:30 a.m. and go, "You guys want more Fireball?" We're like, "We don't want any of it. Thank you, though."
Disgusting.
Guys, it's the
Do
season
you
of
actually
drink.
like it?
I do like it, but I had to take a break because I started hating it. Because people were,
Wow.
every time a band would go out or anytime we're at a Rizz show
Do you
event.
like it
"Let's
because
do
you
a
like the
shot."
taste of it, or do
Yeah.
you like it because it gets you?
No, she likes the taste.
I like the taste of it. I
It
love
gets
cinnamon.
you buzzed quickly.
No,
It's
it doesn't.
both.
It's really not. I have a tolerance up for it now, but I do like cinnamon, and it is good. Like the listener Lori, who I love very much, always brings Jell-O shots to events, and she started making a Fireball flavored Jell-O shot, and she just brings them to establishments like hot shots.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Where they serve alcohol.
And we're doing shots in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
They're like, hey, we have this here, right?
I've been,
You really
Literally
can't.
why we're holding this
Yeah, you
event.
I know.
can't bring your own. Like we're sponsored by Bud Light.
Fireball's
Yeah,
the new
somebody
Jaeger.
makes shots.
I've been alcohol free enough to forget actually kind of what it feels like. Does the Fireball cinnamon, whatever the heck makes it taste like that, does it make the hangovor worse?
Of course it does.
That's all.
Okay,
It's
It's all
yeah.
pure
That's the reason you
gasoline.
use it.
I would imagine that would be a
Just
rough one.
cinnamon indigestion, and I would imagine it's putting a ring of fire on the old.
the old O-ring.
The
I feel like
Oh,
June
really?
Carter Cash when I'm drinking Fireball.
What do
Okay,
you
Doesn't feel
mean?
good going
ring
down.
of fire.
Oh, I see.
Let me look at this Thanksgiving potluck sign-up sheet. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got coming up here.
You can see everything?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Lauren's gonna bring her pumpkin loaf, and Let me see here. Ashlyn's going to bring her sausage balls.
Oh, well,
which
that's
was
what I was going to bring.
Excuse me?
So
that's Scott's nickname in high school.
That's
Sausage
right.
Are you
balls.
upset because you won't be able to bring meatball now? Or will you bring a spicy meatball?
I don't have to bring
No,
anything now.
No, you guys volunteered me last year for what?
Bread.
For
Oh, the rolls.
Hawaiian
the,
rolls.
The cheddar, cheddar
Cheddar
bay
Bays.
biscuits.
Oh,
And those went
Cheddar
over
Bay
well.
boys.
You brought many bags.
I made 50.
Somebody in the chat says Fireball has ethylene glycol, which is the same thing in antifreeze. And it's
Probably.
illegal in all countries except for here.
Well, that makes sense. And that's
That
why
true?
I'm so revved up.
I don't know. I know there's
I
like
wouldn't be
there's like formaldehyde in certain
Whoa.
beers and booze.
Sorry, that's just an alarming stat.
Let
if
us
that's
poison
true.
ourselves how we wish, okay?
Yep.
Green bean
Everything in
casserole.
moderation. Mm-hmm. Okay, even antifreeze.
Who's bringing green bean casserole?
You are, pal. You better sign up. You better log in.
Andrea Chambers.
Okay.
Oh, Ollie's bringing Ollie's big salad.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Oh, he's got his big salad like Elaine
It's like Kevin's
I guess
chili.
so.
from Seinfeld.
Patty's bringing corn.
What are you going to sign
Patty
up for?
phoned it in.
I'm not signing up for anything.
Yes, you are.
Let's
You're
call
the leader
Patty
of
out
this
for
pack.
phoning it in. Just corn.
Hey, what if that's the best
Corn.
corn you've ever had?
Also, you'll be happy to know, because I still am on the party committee, we will be bringing back the Hubby Awards this year. John Kiowski has requested that he really enjoyed that last year,
Oh,
and
good.
he'd like for us to do that again.
All right. Well, okay. So you sign up for the potluck. Let's say Ashlyn's sausage balls. Okay.
Okay.
She makes the sausage. I don't even know what those are. But nobody touches this. Nobody touches the balls. All the balls are left over. So nobody eats your dish at the potluck. Is that like being picked last in gym class?
Yes,
Is
pure
that same
depression.
feeling?
That's seasonal depression disorder, dude.
Is that same feeling of being picked last in gym class?
Well, you can walk away from that convincing yourself that they just don't know what it tastes like. They haven't tried it. They don't know how good that is.
I would slip somebody a 5 and go, "Hey man, act like you love the balls."
Yeah, go take a chunk out of that
And just
lose your
announce,
brain.
go, "Oh my God.
Oh.
Attention everybody. These sausage balls are terrific.
Seems like he's endorsing.
These are the best sausage balls I've ever had. Oh, delicious."
You know what's good, though? We don't have any, like, was it Schroeder on, who was the smelly one? And
Big Pen.
Pigpen.
Pigpen. We don't
Schroeder
have
was the piano player.
Okay. We don't have any Pigpen people, like, here at Hubbard. Like, everybody's well kept. Like, everybody, I feel like everybody, if anybody in this building wants to cook for me, I'm down. Like, I'm not like,
No,
ooh.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I didn't even want to tell this story,
Oh, boy.
but there's something happened to me yesterday, and I was in the one seater,
Yeah.
the 1-seat bathroom before I left. I had to make a pee before I hit the road. Okay,
Okay, like a child. Cool. Everybody go to the bathroom before we get on the road.
before I hit the road. You never know if you're gonna hit traffic on 270.
We're not stopping.
You got your Waze app on. You know exactly what's going on out there.
Sometimes
Okay.
sometimes accidents happen. And I don't know who it was, but somebody was in there before me, and I'm telling you, blew it up, blew it up.
You think it's the same culprit?
I don't know, but the smell stuck with me.
Is it that thing? Is it this? You remember how I told you there was something? Somebody's bombing the main bathroom around 10 a.m. Every time when I go in, it smells like
We know.
like sour paint or something.
It would no.
Ew.
I don't know.
I'm
Whatever
telling you,
new air
somebody
freshener,
is sick.
Whatever new air freshener they have in there, mixed with whatever this person left, and it was. And I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. The smell would not leave my nose for 45 minutes.
Is it that sour thing? There's like a sourness to it.
Yes.
Was the bull?
That is there's someone is sick. They haven't told they haven't told anyone, but they're sick. There's something
And
going
that
on.
person's probably going to bring something for the potluck.
Oh, you're right.
Ruined
I didn't think about
Thanksgiving.
that.
This
That person is capable
Listen,
of
man.
this.
and this is
This is a very good argument.
this is why I don't love potlucks.
I'm skipping.
Should we make like
Son of a gun.
I could make us a beautiful framed thing that we can put into that jock bathroom and be like, this is a #1 zone only.
Yeah.
Like I feel like maybe they're not hearing us on the radio. Like there's somebody who's not awake
I think
right
it's
now.
salespeople.
Well, okay. So,
I know
so
who
let's
one is.
let's put the big giant. Yeah, we talked about it.
I busted somebody.
Let's put the big sign there, and
Yeah.
it says jock and guest bathroom.
Yes.
Because perhaps people have been hired and they don't understand that. Oh yeah, we got a single bathroom, but that's not for you.
I think I need to make an appointment with the general manager to have a real frank discussion about this.
Well, can you ask him if it's okay if I create some sort of beautiful framed focal point thing for in there?
Hey, listen, we got no HR people.
Stop asking permission.
I'm just going to do it.
We have no HR
Forgiveness
people.
That will
before
happen
permission.
today.
Anything goes.
That's right.
It's, you know what?
Make your sign.
Screw Kowski.
I'm
Make
going to
your
make a
sign.
sign.
Just do it.
I didn't say
Screw
that.
John Kowski.
Then I want to make a sign that's more
I don't say
to
that.
the point.
Okay, well,
And
I'll make a
just-
sign.
Second sign will say, if you're the one putting the sour warhead paint peeler poop in here, no, please do not bring anything to the potluck.
Sour warhead. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know exactly
It
what
gives you the same face.
When you said sour paint, I go, man, he nailed it.
That's what it was.
Because
It
it's not a normal poop smell. You go in there and you're
Is
like,
it a man?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
It's
gonna
because
be honest
it's
with you.
men's
I walked
bathroom.
in there one day and I thought I was in a fight. I swung. I didn't know what was going on.
It's the dumbest
It hit me so
smell
hard that
ever.
I was like, oh! I had like two jabs were thrown at the
Yeah.
toilet. I didn't know what was going on.
Women are beautiful. I cannot
you.
imagine this
No.
coming out of a woman's body.
No.
No.
To be honest,
No, women wouldn't treat their body like this.
I don't know, guys. I've had some rough times.
This is otherworldly.
disagree.
Man. Dude, you know what?
Disagree.
You know when they say that space has a smell and it's strange or something like that, you try to imagine it?
Oh, yeah, they say it smells like barbecue.
Yeah, like barbecue and static or something.
Shoot
like
me out
it's-
there right now, then.
It's like a sour static. It's
Ew.
like space. I've
Can I make a confession?
otherworldly smell.
I went number one in the Jock bathroom earlier. Scott can attest to this because you saw me go in. I said, I got to take a whiz. I announced it.
Oh my goodness.
And then as I was whizzing, I thought, oh no, this could maybe go on to the next level. So then I left. Then I went and got my hot water for my tea, got that
Man.
going. And then I went to the ladies' room where I could have myself an
Right.
experience. That is the way that we should all be respecting that room. If
Yeah.
if you
Agreed.
feel something
You
coming
are
on,
a
nature
class
calls.
act. That's
You move it into
Dang,
the
that is
public
one
area.
class.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
truly
you so
impressive.
much.
Thank you.
I'm
Agreed.
serious. I've never I would not have thought of others in that scenario.
Thank
I'd have
you.
said, well, this wasn't the plan, but
things
moving
happen.
forward.
Yeah. I
Here's
held
the
it
thing.
together. I got
It
my
is
stuff,
someone's
went-
plan. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no,
Tell me.
you're
No, that
right.
was right, yeah.
Because it's like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Like, what are you doing? You know where
This was
And
around
I have some
noon
I have
yesterday.
a suspect list, and I can tell you this: it is both genders.
Oh,
No.
So don't
which
don't
person's
take
that?
don't take the ladies off the table just yet.
If you were in there around noon yesterday, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Who was here around me?
Oh boy.
hey, if it was
So-
the paint, if it was the sour thing, that's a guy, because
That
we
is the
smell it all
It
the
was
time.
a sour paint smell, and it would not leave my nose.
It's not in our.
Was the toilet destroyed? Like was
no, it was
In the
clean
men's?
toilet.
Yeah. In the men's around 10:20, they've been in there.
I opened up all four windows and the sunroof just to try to get fresh air.
There's a sunroof in there?
Ew.
Oh, speaking of, dude, you know what I did in my car?
Sprayed gas up your nose at the gas station.
I had a nightmare scenario yesterday with smells as well. I forgot about this. I went to Lion's Choice. I use the app now, and I went to Lion's Choice, picked it up, and while I was in there, I jumped in and I get the barbecue sauce. I freaking love that barbecue sauce. I mixed the two, and I put it in a cup, like an au jus cup. You know what I'm saying? So I have plenty of barbecue sauce. And I didn't get the lid because I'm like, I'm going to crush these fries right now. And I've done it a few times like this. One turn, the last turn of my drive, and it toppled off the console and into the seat.
Oh, and your new car?
The new car.
Oh,
barbecue
that's why you don't
sauce.
eat in the car.
Barbecue sauce everywhere. And I'm panicking. I'm like, no. And I cleaned it up and I went in and I got wet paper towels and I did the whole thing and it looks great.
Yeah.
My son and I got in the car about an hour or two later and he goes, God, it smells like an old man in here. And I go, does it smell
That's
kind of like
barbecue
barbecue
sauce.
sauce? And he goes, yeah. I was like,
Those are leather seats, right?
yes.
Yeah, you got to take Windex or something, maybe wipe it down.
Is that what
Or
the
leather
secret is?
cleaner.
Because, dude, it's all gone, but the car smells like an old man now.
Yeah,
Dang
you
it.
got to clean that off. It's probably in the leather.
Yeah.
Lysol wipes too.
What is it? Lysol wipes?
Well, I get leather
Lysol
cleaner.
wipes.
Get leather cleaner.
Yeah, no.
The whole car, man, ruined.
Sucks.
Ruined. I got a car for sale.
Garrett says on the instant feedback, the guy is listening and he's sweating knowing the walls are closing in around him.
I don't think so because we caught that one guy.
Well, the walls are thinner because you peeled all the paint off of them, so you have more time.
I'm telling you, it was I went,
Well, we caught the one guy and we mentioned
Whoever it is eating like sour, like at least a 2-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids or Warheads
Or
every
sauerkraut.
day.
Yeah, what is it in the morning that this person, or is this a evening thing?
Go to the doctor.
Somebody
sir.
loves kimchi.
Go to the doctor, sir.
Kimchi in the morning.
You got something going on that you need addressed.
Or mem.
Or man. No, I'm telling you, I don't know who it is. It's got to be a man.
Off air, I'm going to give you my list.
Can you write it down?
I'll give you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to be surprised.
Can you write
too.
down your main suspect?
These are guaranteed?
I know one.
These are
I
guaranteed?
know one culprit. I don't know if he is the paint peeler. The second name is going to surprise you.
This is the first
What do we
name.
think about this? This is just a nice
I gotta see
orange
this.
sign that
No.
we could just have in there that I just created.
That's the first
Is
name.
this great? We could just, this is
Yeah.
number one zone only.
Yeah.
Hey, what
Print
was
it.
it?
Print it.
Yeah, you wrote the
and
same
I will
thing.
put it up
Oh, he wrote the
during
same
the
thing.
commercial break.
Yeah, we know.
Disappointing.
The detective agency's been at work.
It's disappointing. So yesterday there was some internet problems. Mm-hmm. People were having issues across the world, apparently.
Yeah.
Do you guys know the story of this? So if you had trouble with Snapchat, we had trouble with the Point app. In fact, we had to cancel the Phrase That Pays contest yesterday.
Or postpone
Well,
it.
we
Postpone it. Cancel yesterday's.
Yeah, right.
Yesterday specifically. We're back today, by the way.
right.
But if you have problems with Snapchat, if you had problems with your Ring doorbell, apparently there were Fortnite problems.
Oh my goodness.
Fortnite, that's right. Turns out a huge chunk of the internet had a major hiccup, and it all traces back to one company, Amazon.
Jeff Bezos.
Now, here's the deal. So a massive part of Amazon's business is called Amazon Web Service, or AWS. And maybe you've seen the commercials.
I haven't.
That's what the NFL uses to track the little chips in the footballs and all that stuff.
Oh, it's what a third of the internet uses.
Right.
That's where I always see it.
Right. So the Amazon Web Service had a major outage. And this caused a giant ripple effect, knocking out tons of popular apps, websites, services for hours. We're talking more than 11 million problem reports flooding in for services like Snapchat and Roblox and Venmo, even airlines like United and Delta.
And banking.
Yeah, because I put $1 million in yesterday and it hasn't showed up yet.
Right.
It just
So I need to
disappeared.
contact
Yeah,
him.
you wait
tell
till
him.
it clears. So, did somebody ask why does an Amazon problem break something like Snapchat?
I just
good
asked that,
question.
yes.
Good question. Great question. And the answer shows just how the modern internet works. So think of, I saw somebody break it down. So think of the Amazon Web Services as the internet's biggest landlord. So instead of companies like Snapchat or Fortnite buying land and building their own giant power plants and server warehouses, which is incredibly expensive, they just rent space and power from Amazon Web Services. Amazon has already built these massive, powerful data centers all over the world. And they rent out computing power and data storage and other services to millions of customers. And AWS is a giant in this field. It controls, so one company controls about 30% of the entire cloud market,
Yikes.
which is more than its rivals, Microsoft and Google. So when Amazon Web Services has a problem, it's like the power going out for all of its tenants. Suddenly, none of their apps or websites work properly. Even Amazon's own products, like the Alexa smart speaker, were affected. So what went wrong? Great question, Scott.
Yep, thank
what
you.
went wrong?
I'd imagine if you had an Amazon speaker and you went, "Hey Alexa," it just went,
According to Amazon, this was not a cyber attack. Mm-hmm. It seems to have been a technical glitch deep inside their own system.
and they just needed to turn it off and turn
Hey,
it
did you
back
guys
on.
Control Alt Delete?
Blowing it.
And
I updated something.
so, in their words, the problem was an internal subsystem responsible for monitoring the health of our network load balancers. In simpler terms, a key piece of their internet or the internal network that helps direct traffic and make sure everything's running smoothly just failed. So when that part of the system went down, it created a domino effect that impacted over 90 different AWS services, as you'd expect, while everybody else was scrambling. I guess, kids went outside and played. because
No.
Roblox wasn't working. All of a sudden, like all these kids are at the door, like. Kids go outside for the first time in 5 years.
Look, what's that animal in the sky?
It's a bird.
Oh.
Do you think they would tell us, though?
If it was a
That's
cyber
what-
attack?
No, not
Let's
that
bring
big of a
this up.
thing.
Let's go.
Do you really think that if someone who owned 30% of the data storage market was susceptible to a cyber attack, that they would want people to know that?
No.
Or do you think this is the easier, be like, oh yeah, the carburetor shot on the. So there's
Yeah, it was
a lot
the
of these
Johnson rod.
Most of these servers are set up, which I know there's servers here in St. Louis that are set up this way for the medical field. We have a lot of the biggest servers in the country for medical data, and they're mirrored, which means there's 3 mirrored servers here. Which
So if
means
one goes down-
Like for
there's
redundancy?
2 for redundancy. They're
Switches
set up
over to
that
the other.
way. They're set up that way that if one got attacked or one got that they are. There's three separate silos with the same information, so that can't happen, so that hospitals don't go down, medical doesn't go down. If you would think Amazon, if he's putting a rocket in space, has thought of this. So the fact that the whole thing went down off of one little glitch, that's alarming.
Sus.
That's suspect.
As the kids would say, huh?
That's
Look at me.
hella sus,
Hella
dog.
sus.
Hella sus, dude. Not fire. Cap. I think Bezos is cap.
Yeah, I don't believe this for a second.
Me neither.
Also, there was some weird stuff going on over the weekend via phone. Because my girlfriend, she was at Branson, and all of a sudden their phones just completely stopped working on, I guess it was Friday or Saturday. And then also, I tried to make a call on Saturday to somebody I call pretty regularly, and the phone call was not going through. And there was a voice that said, like, placing the call now. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dude,
So I think it's all
I
connected,
had
and
weird
Bezos
stuff,
needs
too.
to answer up.
things are getting gunked.
I had
dude.
texts come through where the name wasn't right.
That's right.
It was just the number, but it was people I knew. Like your number didn't say Zaddy. It just said this is your number.
It just said Rizz.
Weird, dude.
Yeah, Moons was just his number this weekend.
Yeah, we're in a lull. I'm telling you, man, the internet sucks right now. Like, tech is gunked. Our whole cell phone systems, our internet systems, like
Well,
the way
then-
Google and
then I
all these things work.
I read this over the weekend. So, did a passenger plane get hit by space junk over Utah? Did you see that story?
No.
Oh, is that what happened to that?
So the answer is maybe, but not everybody's convinced. So a United flight from from Denver to LA had to make a 90-degree turn and land in Salt Lake City. This is Thursday morning after something happened to the windshield. So one of the 3 layers on the right side shattered and bits of broken glass got all over the cockpit.
Oh, is this the thing that the pilot was showing
Yeah.
his arm?
Yes.
It was all torn up?
Okay.
Yeah, someone
But the
got
dude
their
was
hands on
bleeding.
photos, and one of the pilots had cuts all over his arm. So they're cruising at 36,000 feet. There's not much you could hit up there.
Except
Hail
for-
isn't likely. Birds don't go that high. And you could see the point of impact in the photos, and
I saw all that.
maybe
I thought
some
it was
scorch marks.
I thought it was a bird. So you're telling me it was space poopy.
So some people think the only explanation is either a meteorite or part of an old satellite falling back to Earth.
Wow.
But there's nothing in the cockpit?
They're not saying anything.
Who is they?
You know who they are.
Yeah, these pilots, these
So-
flight attendants, you ain't got no loyalty to these people.
So
Tell
the
us what
FAA
it was.
The FAA says the odds of space debris hitting your plane and killing you are around 1 in a trillion. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Unless they're selling it to the Smithsonian or something.
So experts are looking at other possible explanations: hail, drone, maybe part of another plane up. I don't know.
Hail drone.
Hail drone.
Or a kid with a really good arm.
Wait, why would they not tell us?
Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly.
What's going on,
Right.
man?
Maybe
I don't
space
know.
junk hit an Amazon server, dude.
Probably is.
I don't know.
Is anyone else? Not to backtrack either, but is this a sign that I'm old? But like something is I find inherently bothersome about the fact that one company owns that big of a percentage of the thing that pretty much makes the world go
yes,
round.
30%. It's startling to see that.
And that's a microcosm of like that was the one thing that I can't remember the movie I watched. It started out with this, and it didn't really. it didn't really follow down this track, but it started off with like the internet was out. And they couldn't figure out what was going on. And all the people were having parent-teacher conferences. What movie was that at the beginning where they're like, hey, man, I don't know. How come my son's got a C? And he goes, he doesn't do his homework. And he goes, how's he supposed to do homework without this internet? And he's like, we have the books here. And he's like, there's no Pornhub. That was like the parent was like telling the teacher, like, you want me to read books? I can't even get on Pornhub, and it was like.
Well, it's funny because my kids came home and they were psyched because, is it Canva? Not Canva, Canvas, Infinite Canvas? What do they use?
Yeah. Infinite Campus is
not Canva. Canva is another thing.
Yeah, but it was affected too.
So was it?
Yeah.
Canva was?
The AI part wasn't working yesterday.
Infinite Campus, is it?
Yes.
Whatever they do work on?
Yes.
They're like, that's not working. We did nothing today.
Where you can look at their grades and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's Life of Chuck. That was the movie.
Like, we didn't do anything
about something else, but it was a really interesting little first 5 minutes where and I worry about that sometimes because I'm like, we've gotten so far off analog on everything that like, it really will crush our entire society if the internet goes away.
Yeah,
Yes.
but also like you were saying about the power they have, because that was the good conspiracy about the reason they want TikTok closed so badly is because it's competing with Amazon, and Amazon controls basically our entire government's storage data. And so you go against that.
You know me, I for one.
Love Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Oh, he's a good guy.
I, for one, would love to make sweet love to Jeff.
You saw those muscles? That dude looks awesome.
Hey, Jeff, you want to work out together?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to work out together?
My name's
Go
Lauren,
rollerblade.
too. Cool.
His name is Lauren?
His wife's
The
name.
wife's name is Lauren.
Lauren Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Yes.
Sanchez. Well, everything's back now, right? We're good?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
From what I
For
understand.
now.
For now. Fortnite's back, Scott?
I don't know, man. Start
Hi.
storing
Back
cash
to
in
the-
the walls. You know what I mean? Just like, let's go old school. Put them in the mattress.
Good thing I
Back-
got the food buckets downstairs.
Back to the Epstein list. We were distracted long enough.
There it is.
That's right.
There
Release
it
the
is.
files.
About
What?
time somebody got on board with me.
All of
Hello.
a sudden, the files are erased.
Yeah. Oh, we've got other issues to.
Yeah, that's
Take
what
our-
really happened, dude.
take
Somebody
our
hacked
gaze.
in, got the list, and the servers got dumped.
Oh.
Oh.
If that happens.
Hey, I got the food buckets downstairs, just in case.
The what?
Food buckets.
I'm sorry. What, did I miss something?
When the apocalypse happens, man.
Yeah.
What's
You're
a
supposed
food
to get me
bucket?
some. He's got like those prepper buckets, man.
Also,
You got prepper buckets?
Hell yeah, I do.
At your house?
Yeah.
Well, share the wealth.
No.
Wow.
So one last thing on Jeff Bezos taking over the world. So I also noticed I had put that widget on my phone to show like how much time I've been on apps,
Yeah.
And I noticed that, again, this was on Sunday. It said I'd been on my phone for 23 hours, which was not correct because I hadn't even been up that long.
In one day?
But then also, for 18 hours and 54 minutes, this app I'd never seen before in my life said that it had
What
been
is
running.
that?
I know. And I tried looking it up. What does that mean?
What's it say?
It's like a weird, what would you call that? Like,
Yeah, it's the thing that used to come on when the television would go off the air.
That's right.
That's basically,
Does it have a name?
we are monitoring you.
I looked it up and I looked through my phone through all the apps,
You're
the
just
logos,
missing the human
to see what it was, and it don't exist.
Put it into AI.
How do you do that? It's a visual.
Yeah,
I
take
don't
a
do AI.
screenshot it, and then
I did screenshot. And then
screenshot, and then put it into ChatGPT.
Oh, Lord, do I have to download ChatGPT or can I just go to my server, my browser?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Somebody help her.
Help!
Send it to somebody.
I don't know, but that was super weird.
Help me, Jeff
I have,
Bezos.
I have seen that thing before.
Well, whatever it is, it's running in your background, and it's
I
saying,
know.
Symbol of the resistance.
I am the resistance.
We have
Yeah.
all of your information.
I mean, I know that, but like, what's going on, man? Like, we're
Yeah,
figuring
there's
things
probably
out,
some
dude.
background app running, harvesting all of your data, would be my guess. And it accidentally, because the servers went down, they didn't have the shields up on the Enterprise, and now your phone accidentally spilled the beans to you.
I got receipts, Bezos.
this could be,
They'll delete them.
we could look back and say October 20th, 2025 is when Skynet became aware.
Could be.
Dang.
Maybe that's why they had to pull the plug. Miles Dyson. Where was Miles Dyson? October 20th. That's what I want to know.
October 20th, 2025.
I'm going to find it. I'm looking
The
at
most
all the
over-exaggerated
apps.
death scene in movie history.
Take a screenshot of her.
Help. I'll text this to you.
Okay, it says
Text
this.
her.
It could be a strange app icon that's on the iPhone. It usually means there was a glitch from a partially downloaded or deleted app.
Ah,
I don't delete apps.
Oh, okay. So that's like a holding. That's like a holding picture.
Because the picture's gone, but there's something still loitering
something
around.
Still,
That's right. You deleted an app that's running still in the background because you can't delete it because
they got
Miles
you.
Dyson doesn't
we're
want you to.
in the Matrix. So
Okay.
So it says to restart your phone the hard way.
Okay, I guess so.
Yeah, then try it again.
Let's see what's up.
All right.
restart your phone so they can hide it from you.
On a lighter note, yesterday we were talking about, remember that Michael's restaurant on Manchester?
Yeah.
Shaming people who skip out on the bill.
Catch him?
No, he
it was
came
a happy
back.
ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He came back.
He came back and was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
He came back and
You're right.
and wound up paying his bill
And apologizing. He
and
was
apologizing and gave gave a tip.
Yeah, now we're good.
Fine.
He did right.
So
What was
here's
his reasoning, though?
we don't have a reason.
Oh, all right.
People aren't perfect. He can make a mistake. He fixed it. We're all good.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
fixed
Paid with a fake $1,000 bill. So
Yeah, how few people
wasn't
go
a
back and
clerical
I do
error.
think that
do the right thing?
the restaurant should be allowed to hit him in the face with a sock full of nickels. Just once. Just once.
There we go.
Fair.
Only with the
Fair.
actual
That's
Michael.
fair. That's fair. All right. So the headline here is the Airbnb host wrong for doing this?
Oh, boy.
Has anybody here run an Airbnb?
Moon?
No?
As somebody who has. You never know who's booking, right? You don't know who's booking. And then when they leave, I mean, you're crossing your fingers, hoping everything is good,
Yeah, it's still there.
hoping it's still there in the same condition that last time you saw it was at. And what was that?
That was, I hit my microphone. Apologies.
And for the times we did have our farm property up on Airbnb, everything was great. And there were a couple hundred tenants. It was great.
Good.
If you want to call them that, renters.
Yes.
Guests. So, Airbnb host is being sued by the guest because the host sent pictures of the guest with another woman to the guest's wife after he refused to pay $960 in fees and left a bad review.
Savage.
Oh, wow. There's a lot going on here.
All right, so I'll unpack that a second here.
Holy smokes.
Okay. Guy rents Airbnb. Guy causes damage to Airbnb. $960 worth of damage to Airbnb.
Wow.
Does not pay host. Then leaves bad review for Airbnb and host. Airbnb host then sends a picture to the man's wife of the guy at his Airbnb with a mistress.
Checkmate.
Yeah. Got to watch out.
Is the Airbnb host wrong for doing this? Man, right? That's a good question.
I mean,
I appreciate the spirit of the revenge, honestly.
yeah, I do too. But you ain't going to get your money this way.
And no one, now he's getting sued. Now the guy, the renter is suing.
Right.
I don't know under what grounds.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting
Well, because
pursuit because he could now, now the owner can obviously get his money the easy way if they're going to a lawsuit like this. And
Well, no, the host is being sued by the renter.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but you can counter.
You can countersuit.
Now,
and
now
he's
we're
going
all
to win.
tied up in court. Now we
Yeah.
We're
got,
going to be tied up in court anyway. And this person brought it. So if this person brought it and didn't pay and did this, and you can end up being found within your rights to do what you did, not only can you get your $960, but this guy's going to pay all the court
Lauren,
fees.
I'm asking you now. This is your property. Dude doesn't pay. This man causes almost $1,000 in damage. He doesn't want to pay.
Right.
It's
I'm
like, you know
calling
what?
the
I
cops.
got pictures of this guy.
Yeah.
And the cops go, we can't do anything about it. You got to bring it to court.
Yeah, they're not going to help you.
They're not going to help you.
Well, then I will. I mean, that's thousands of dollars of damage. You can't be acting like this in a society. Like, of course, this is my home. This is one of my properties. You have to stand up for yourself. Yeah, we're going to court.
But you say, hey, you know, I got a picture of you with a woman, not your wife.
Well, I mean,
And
that's
I'm going to say,
beside
if you
the
don't
point.
pay me,
I'm not going to extort him. I'm
Actually-
not going to be like, you pay up. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to follow it through with the mundane, going through the court's way. And if he wants to settle and pay for we don't have to go to court. This is up to him. My lawyer will call him and go, you figure this out. What road do you want
We could do
to
this
take?
the easy way, or we could do this the fun way.
Yeah.
I actually think he's got a leg to stand on because he didn't do that. He didn't try to extort and say, hey, either pay me or. He just sent it. I just did the right thing.
Hey, so being the host that you were, in the fine print and whatever that you put on there, if you have cameras, which I'm assuming are on the outside of his home as protective measures.
Yeah, this is in like there's a picture.
Oh, I see the picture. Okay, so that's outside. That's
Outside.
it's like a ring.
It's like in the veranda.
Right. Okay, so if that is all there in the fine print and all that, that
It's
you
in the
can
veranda.
that you can be filmed for security purposes, or pictures taken on the outside of the property.
Yeah.
Then how does this guy have an argument to sue him, other than the fact that he sent it to his wife? But I mean, that's well within somebody's right, is it not?
I don't know.
There may be some Airbnb bylaws that got violated.
Okay, so Airbnb
sharing guest information with non.
That's a great point.
Guests.
That's a great point, but I'm not sure you can sue over that.
I don't know either. I'm saying like
Airbnb
that's
can
the
drop
only
you.
thing I
Well-
can think that he would even have any kind of legal recourse.
That's a good
I'm
point.
imagining some back and forth going, like, hey, if you don't pay me, I'm going to send this to your wife. And the guy goes, well, send it to my wife. And he called his bluff.
I'll see you in court.
I'll see you in court.
I got Matlock, so.
Yeah, well, again, you never know who's gonna be spending the weekend.
Just be cool. You avoid all this stuff if you just lead a simple.
I want to know what the $1,000 worth of damage is.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a lot.
Simple, honest life, man.
If it
This
was
is somebody putting holes in the drywall.
or they pounded the bed down into the ground.
Well, it had a
All right.
swimming pool, too. Did they tear up maybe put something in the pool or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's no report on the damages.
No, I don't know. I don't know the
The
damage.
hot tub is gross.
The hot tub needs to be drained.
Drained and burned.
Smells like sour paint.
Oh. Ah.
That guy, huh? He works here.
Ah. All right, here's another one. All right, so Lauren, you sent this to me. This is from that Reddit thing. All right, so here's the setup. So it's from a 19-year-old woman who was dating a slightly older guy,
Yeah.
and he's 26. So she's 19, he's 26. She says they were together for a couple months, and height-wise, they were basically the same. She might have been a hair taller, but she didn't care at all. Her thing is that she loves wearing heels. She says they make her feel confident, which, okay, fair enough. So last weekend, they go to a party together. She decides to wear a pair of heels, and apparently the entire night, the boyfriend is he's off. Like, he's just super quiet. He's really moody. He's barely even talking to her. She's got no idea what's going on. So finally, they leave the party. They get into the car, and that's when he drops the bomb. He turns to her and says that he hates when she wears heels because it makes her taller than him.
Yeah.
And then he uses the word emasculating.
Oh, no.
He literally tells her that being with her when she's taller makes him feel less of a man.
Huh.
And she's totally caught off guard and just kind of laughs awkwardly. Because what do you even say to that? But he's dead serious. Then he looks at her and says, quote, I don't think this is going to work.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
He
He looked up at her, you said?
they were sitting.
Put me down.
I need someone
It's
more
over.
feminine.
Put me down.
I want to talk to you. Put me down.
And with that, he breaks up with her right there in the car. He drives her home, drops her off at the curb. No goodbye, no kiss, nothing. She said he sped off before she could even get the door shut properly.
Oh,
That's fine.
Man, that's a bummer.
Look, babe, we need to talk uppies.
And
Uppies. This is serious. Come on, uppies.
And the cherry on top is he then starts sending her a bunch of angry texts later that night, basically crashing out on her. So she's left completely stunned, feeling a mix of sad and just embarrassed that she was ever with this guy. She doesn't even have a lot of dating experience, so she's genuinely asking if this is some kind of normal behavior she doesn't know about.
Nah, he's just insecure, man. It's okay.
Yeah, but you guys should be up in arms about this. He's hurting short kings. This guy's because she's
Why
gonna
should
date,
why should we be up in
well
arms?
because
What are you saying?
I'm saying you guys, the royal you guys.
Yeah, what do you mean?
What?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I'm nothing, man.
You
What?
know what he's saying.
I'm not saying it.
I'm 5'7" and a half.
He
Okay.
has this opportunity
And
to
your
put
wife
us
is
down.
No, I'm not putting you down. Get up here.
My
Come here.
wife's like-
Come here. Come here. Sit here so I can look you in the eye. I'm gonna pick you
My
up.
wife's 5'3", 5'4".
What I'm
cool.
saying is, I hear guys complain all the time about all the breaks tall guys get. Right? You tall guys can be pretty average. If you're 6'3", 6'4", and over, you can be pretty uninteresting and average and still pull pretty good-looking girls. I see it all the time where I'm just like, you got nothing going for you but your height, dude. You gangly,
Yeah.
uninteresting, weird neck beard. But it just doesn't matter. There's something about it. And I hear short guys complain all the time about how women won't date them because they're short. But then he gets to do it. And what does he do? He crashes out.
Being a little punk ass bitch.
Now she's going to be like, well, I guess I got to date taller guys because I don't want to deal with this
Is
again.
it the 6'6" rule? 6 feet
Like the
tall?
devil?
6'6".
What, is it 6 feet tall?
6 feet, 6-pack abs, 6-figure income,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we learned about that.
and 6 inches of brain power.
I got girlfriends who are like, I only want to date tall. Like, I'm like, what's your type? They're like, tall. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, we're
What
the
does that
superficial
mean?
ones.
It means
What is tall?
taller than them. Like, big guy, like, let me jungle
means-
gym this man.
It means they won't even give the time of day to somebody that's not tall.
right.
That's
That is true. That they are
is-
just like,
which is totally
I'm
fine
gonna go
for
ahead
gals
and
to do.
omit.
So, like,
There's lots of Tinder profiles.
hire out.
There's lots of Tinder profiles that are like,
You
they'll
guys
be
will
like,
be out.
if you're under 6 feet, don't bother. Straight up say it in their bio.
under 6 feet, huh?
Or they'll give a height. It'll be like, if you're under 5'10", don't even get in my
even bother.
inbox.
Which is totally fine as long as they never object to other people
Yeah.
having their own rules.
Right.
You know,
no, that's-
over 140 pounds?
Eye for an eye
Absolutely
type
not.
thing. Yeah.
But they will.
That's not how this life
understand.
works.
That's not how that works.
I understand. I'm just giving you.
I agree with you, but I'm
just
telling
giving you
that's
the
what
basic
I find
argument.
interesting about it. Is like,
It's super interesting.
there's
but
some superficialities that we're cool with,
some of them get a pass.
and there's some that are
Some of us
just
don't.
completely.
I don't know. If I saw that, like, nobody under 5'10", I'd go, oh, you don't even know me.
yeah,
know.
like
You
you,
don't
know,
know me.
I don't want your
You're
shallow
missing
ass
out.
anyway.
I have a 6'4"
heart.
Yeah.
I got a 6'4" heart, babe. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, dude.
My heart could play in the NBA.
What's really funny is if you ever see me like next to my cousins, it's like the movie Twins where Arnold gets all the good stuff and I got all the bad
You're
stuff.
Danny DeVito.
I'm Danny DeVito.
Jersey Mikes.
Like all my cousins are over 6 foot tall except for me.
They call you Jersey Mike when you take the picture.
Oh.
Like, stop calling me that.
Oh, dude, my son is like a head taller than me now. We're walking around St. Charles last night, and he's a tower, and he's in like flip flops or something. But it's cool. And my wife is, probably half inch, maybe even an inch taller than me. It don't bother me.
Don't bother you, right?
and
And if she puts on heels, she's
and she
way
used to
taller than you.
love wearing heels. Like she doesn't as much anymore, but she used to all the time. And yeah, there is a temptation as a 5'7.5", 5'8" guy to to feel insecure when you're with your lady and she's 6'1" or 6'2" all of a sudden. But that's just an insecurity with
So
you.
does it-
You
That's
just
just
get over it.
society, dude.
Yeah, you don't feel confident that you're like, dude, I got a
Of course
beautiful
I do.
gal.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
I'm doing good.
She's a fox. She's a 10. I'm stoked. Like, all is well. But this
And I
guy
would
is
say,
just
Amazon
immature.
woman, get in the car.
Yeah, this guy's just immature and insecure, and she deserves better than that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think you dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, and
before this went any further.
and hopefully he gets over that insecurity that's been bothering him
Right.
for however long. And
dates a teeny girl.
He's got some
who
some
knows?
issues. I wonder how tall he is. That didn't say.
He's hurting the game, though, for other guys that would be cool.
oh, maybe I don't
They'll
know.
do just
I
fine,
guarantee she will think about, and next time a guy is shorter than her, this will go through her mind.
Yeah.
Where she's like,
Sure, but then when
I
she
don't want
meets
this to
somebody,
be a
that's-
thing again.
yeah, sure, but when she meets somebody secure, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, okay.
If
yeah,
she
you-
gives another
you
guy
are-
a chance.
you
I
are
agree with
normal.
you. She may
Yeah,
just,
just
she
don't
may,
mess
this
her
may
up.
be how 5'10" gets in the bio.
You
She's
just gotta
19.
be, you gotta be secure, man. And
He's 26, by the way. So she's 19. He's 26.
yeah, but he's still in his 20s. He's a kid. His brain literally just plugged in. Man, I'm
Does make it a
one.
little sadder.
I'm one to fully believe that, like I said, nobody gets a full house. God don't give you a full house. If you look the part and all this kind of stuff, there's something unplugged about you, or your penis is small or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get a full house.
That's right. That's why I was really happy to have acne so much in my life. You know what I know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want a full house.
No,
These
that's
acne scars
awesome.
keep me
Yeah,
humble.
you're perfect in every other way.
Hey.
But you had to have an acne period.
Except
you know what
for
I'm saying?
pineapple face.
Yeah. Pizza face.
Hey, there's something to be said for that.
We've
though.
all got our blessings.
I had cystic acne, and it sucked. And it was like having an ugly duckling phase will like make you appreciate when you don't have it.
That's right.
So
Everybody gets a good hand.
there's value in that.
Right. I was blessed with a metabolism that just shut down at the age of 30.
Yeah, it's complete. 30% of your servers went down.
You played no part in that, I'm sure.
No,
that,
none.
that was just in the hand.
Yeah. We're going to stop working now. You're married? All right. Good.
Let it go.
We're good here.
The marinara servers went down.
Yeah, it was like my body was like a power plant. Just, put anything in it. Just power the whole thing. Now,
Chernobyl.
yeah, now we're Chernobyl. A full meltdown. Not working anymore. That's all right. That's all right.
Man.
But yeah, so yeah, lady, you dodged a bullet. You're
Yeah,
fine.
you'll be fine. Keep wearing your heels. You like it? Do it.
Yes.
You're fine. I saw the story over the weekend about a small town in Spain that just held their annual ham toss competition.
Oh, tell me more.
Ham toss.
Yeah.
Cooked, uncooked.
So they do it every year. They literally see who could throw a ham leg the farthest. Like that's one of their.
Oh, that's kind of that's like a hammer.
Yeah. I've,
The feats of
I've
the
reported
meats.
on this in the Super and Part and Sparks report in the past.
So Spain's annual ham toss competition to see who could throw a ham leg the farthest. And I was thinking, man, are there any like quirky small town competitions around here? You guys from Southern Illinois.
We have the Testicle Festival.
What?
Yeah.
So where's that at?
They won't even let me.
Where
enter
is it?
that.
Like Ina or Benton, that area, like 100 miles from here. And my mom and my aunts, they go every year. They take the bus and so there's a parade and people eat testicles all day.
Wow.
Ah, so there is the Testicle Festival, huh?
Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'm going to see when it
Yeah,
is.
buddy.
It's usually in the fall, maybe spring.
Testicles are out of
What's one-
season in the spring.
What happens in Nixa? Is it the Sucker Festival? What is it?
Like at the
Nixa?
Washington Town and Country Fair, they have the diaper derby
Okay.
or the baby races. And in Chester, Illinois, they have the Popeye Picnic and Parade.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I've been to that.
You boys.
June, Cesar, Illinois, Testicle Festival.
Yep. There you go. Cesar Valier.
In Collinsville, they have the International Horseradish Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big
Heard
deal.
of that.
They do have a horseradish root toss,
You gotta.
and even a pageant to crown Little Miss Horseradish.
There was the Old King Cole Festival, which I was a part of when I was 5. That was cool.
That's pretty awesome.
The Old King Cole.
Old King Cole.
What is that?
Well, there was all these mines in West Frankfort, and so they would celebrate them. My dad was a coal miner, and the Old King Coal Festival. I don't think they do that anymore because I think all the mines have shut down, so it might be a little triggering. But yeah, it was like a beauty pageant, and it was cool. They had a parade, and I think it maybe corresponded with prom or something.
You
First
guys
time-
know Golconda?
Golconda?
Golconda. They
No, I
have
don't know
the
that.
Shrimp Fest and Outhouse Race.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So teams build and race decorated outhouses on wheels down the street.
Oh, I've
I
seen
love
videos
it.
of that.
That's
I've seen
Golconda.
The first time I ever was in Belgium, I was in, I think it's called Hellstadt. It's a small town, and I just happened to be there during the global, asparagus. It was an asparagus festival. And people from all over, and I'm talking thousands and thousands, came there it was like a giant asparagus festival and market. And there are so many different types of asparagus.
Imagine the smell
Oh,
of
the
pee.
smell.
That's what I'm saying, man. Can you like the alleyways after the drunken nights in Hellstadt during that festival? But it was incredible. I had white asparagus.
That's neat.
They grow it underground.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the sunlight
I've
doesn't
had
touch
that
it.
before. White asparagus.
Really? The whole thing was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Does
Like
it taste the same as green
Yeah, it
asparagus?
does.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a little softer, if I remember right. Like, asparagus festival. We need to do that here.
Up in Union, they have the, motorized bar stool races.
Love that.
Souped up with lawnmower engines. They close off streets. Yeah, we got our quirky little festivals around here.
Well,
Yeah.
I've told you guys about I want to take the show down to Du Bois.
I
Illinois.
know that big festival.
I just
down
pulled
there.
up the Polish Fest, 30th annual Polish Fest, Kazimierz Pulaski Day, and they do parade. All it says is parade begins at 1 p.m. This year, please no ATVs unless pulling a float, because people just like they're riding lawnmowers. They have chicken poop bingo held at the church, where they just put.
When is this?
This is the Sunday before Kazimierz Pulaski Day,
Which is
I don't know what it is
Well,
this year.
just
It's
in
in March.
February.
It's February or March.
Chicken poop.
They got all kinds of crazy little traditions down there, man.
Yeah. Nixa has the sucker days. It is that.
What is the sucker days?
It says it originated in the mid 20th century for a fish fry.
But what do they? What
But
do
it's
they
a
do?
huge parade. And it's all. I just remember going a few times as a kid to it.
sucker days.
Sucker days.
SUCKER.
Yeah, sucker days. And I don't know
But
what.
why do they call it that?
I have no clue.
Is
It
that a
doesn't say.
fish? Like a sucker is a fish?
Maybe. And then I don't know, but it was really fun as a kid. But the cool one, it's not weird, but it's a Calgary Stampede. I've been up there a couple times during that week, and it is awesome. The entire town, it's a huge city, and the entire town turns to the Wild West, and it's so fun. That's a neat one.
You think you're just only eating poo fish
I
on
don't know.
Yeah,
Sucker days.
sucker days?
Maybe.
The annual Polish Fest does culminate at a White House Tavern performance by a band called Lug Nuts with a Z. So
Love them.
if that helps get us there, I just want to put that. Look up Thackerville, Oklahoma, Rattlesnake Roundup.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, still in Oklahoma, in Thackerville, they have to like cull rattlesnake. So they dig a pit in the ground, and it's like a celebration where people just come with rattlesnakes they found. Kids, my friend has pictures as a kid in the pit
With the snakes?
with the rattlesnake handlers, with wild rattlesnakes, hundreds, and they let kids go down there and take pictures. It's nuts, dude.
What I mean,
It's insane.
where do the rattlesnakes come from?
The
all
earth?
over Oklahoma? People like
Oh, they're rattlesnakes.
No, yeah.
from the wild.
Tell me how that works.
Well, when
I
a
have
mama
no idea. They
rattlesnake
come from
and a
eggs.
daddy rattlesnake love each other, they become intertwined. And then he puts a little rattler.
So people bring their rattlesnakes and
people
throw them in
bring
the pit.
rattlesnakes, and it's like a thing where the
Do they kill the rattlesnakes?
fire
at the end?
department. Yes,
Oh.
Does PETA know?
it's a culling.
PETA.
It's like part of like their. It's just like deer tags.
Yeah, it's good eating.
Oh, do they eat them or just light them on fire?
Honestly,
make boots with them.
I don't know, but it's just weird to me that like they let kids participate in these venomous
What's the-
snakes being
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
rounded up and harvested.
And thrown in a pit? In the
And
snake? In
it's
a
like
viper pit?
and dude, there's like cotton candy and
Well, if there's cotton candy,
makes it okay, right?
makes it all
makes
right.
it better.
it makes it all right.
Funnel cake.
It's just a bizarre thing that I was like, that's not real. And then I looked it up and I go, oh, it's real.
I do like these quirky little small town competitions.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, when I lived in Marlow, Oklahoma, I was a little kid, but I still remember. I think it was 2 years I got to do it, but they had turtle races, and you bring your own turtle you find, and you enter into the race, and if yours win, you get some kind of prize. But
Right. I don't know.
that was
Maybe
so
because I
fun.
didn't grow up around that stuff, and as an adult, if we go to a county fair and they have pig races, I'm like, let's go. We're going. We're going. And my kid's like, why? I'm like, because I didn't have this.
Oh, Hannibal, Missouri, dude. They take the Huck Finn thing so serious. Like, the two
That's
kids, I hosted a thing down there, and the two kids that play Huck and Becky, or like Tom Sawyer and Becky Thatcher, they can't break character. It's a big deal.
And they're
Like,
that for the whole year.
Every girl wants to be Becky Thatcher. It's
Oh,
like
really?
In fact, my friend's wife.
In Hannibal?
Becky with the good hair.
It is a point of contention, and one of my good friends, she's from Hannibal.
So it's like
she
a pageant?
She did the pageant to become Becky Thatcher, got second place, and her cousin won.
Oh,
So she had to go to like
That
Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, and she still is salty about it to this day, where she's like, "Oh, Heather thinks she's so freaking
Yeah, back in
cool."
'98. I wanted to be Becky back in '98.
I didn't come into my looks until
still-
college.
Yeah, she's still holding it
Yeah,
over
they're
me.
like, she's mad about the Becky Thatcher competition from like '98. But these kids are not. I was like hosting the thing, and I'd be alone with like these kids would be like taking a smoke break, I guess. I don't know what they were doing, and I'll be like, I'm like, well, you guys, how old are you guys? You go to school or whatever? And like, yeah, we had a lot of schooling. You know, they're like doing the characters to me, and I'm like, somebody around, kid. You can. And then finally the boy goes,
go all in.
We're not allowed to break character. And I go, okay. He seemed like he was going to get, felt very Stepford Wifey. Like, it felt like he was going to, like the movie Get Out, like he was going to get, if he got caught breaking character, they were going to just put a net over him and take him away.
There's a lot of people saying TR's Bar in Belleville has a lot of, I guess, has a big testicle festival, too.
Oh, really? Good to know.
TR's? Anybody know this place?
I've heard of TR's, yes.
Is this just all, bull balls cooked different ways?
Yes.
Okay, because we're not trying to do like giraffe balls or something.
No, I don't think they go too exotic. I think it's just whatever balls.
Mothballs, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just like, how do you festival out?
Those are human balls you're eating.
Oh, by the way, just real quick, going back to the tall guy and the short guy and the tall chick. Nobody brought this up, and I hate to backtrack, but it's a big point that needs to be brought up.
Okay.
He's 26 and she's 19.
Right.
That's a pretty weird.
Yeah, teenager dating somebody that old.
That's a pretty weird.
Yeah, like an 8-year gap is one thing, but an 8-year gap in your teen years.
And you're under 21 is strange.
Well,
there's something wrong with this guy.
I can't speak on that because when I was like 17, I dated a guy in his 20s. So and it was fine.
How old?
What do you mean?
How old was he?
He was like 7 years older than me.
He was 24?
Yeah.
Dude, that's super
And I'm
creepy.
still friends with him today, and I love him, and it wasn't grooming. It wasn't weird. There was no sex.
Creepy.
It was great. He's one of my best friends. So
I'm sorry. That is reserved.
I had a good
That was
experience.
Jeff Burton's butt.
He couldn't wait till he was 25?
It was just like he was a friend of family. Like, it wasn't, I understand that can happen and it can be really awful for people. I'm not trying to say it's okay, but I'm just saying I had an experience that to this day was fine.
If you could go to a bar and you cannot bring your significant other,
We didn't go to
it's
bars.
weird.
Rizz,
We went to, like,
she couldn't buy
movies.
cigarettes.
Maybe.
She couldn't-
we never,
she
it was not
couldn't
like
vote.
it was not like a sexual relationship. It was like a making out, movies, very lovely. I was
None
fine
of
with
the,
it.
none of
Ice
what you
White
said made it
Shut.
better.
Listen to me. I got a 17-year-old daughter.
I know. I'm
None
not
of what
saying
you
it's
said made it
okay.
better.
I got a 17-year-old daughter
I had
who's
a
been
fine
driving
experience.
for a year now.
Yeah, okay.
Driving for a year. Let's zoom in on what 17 is.
Go.
You've only been driving for a year. You haven't even
Right.
gone to your senior year.
Right.
I don't want a 24-year-old dude making out with my daughter.
hey,
What would a 24-year-old have in common with a 17-year-old?
Right. Like, we are talking about kids.
He was friends with my family. I don't know. Like,
Scott,
it was,
get Chris Hansen on the phone.
No,
Well, you
no
just
Chris
said
Hansen.
earlier that the 26-year-old guy was still a kid,
Yeah.
like mentally.
Yeah,
You know what I
mentally.
Listen, my mom and dad did not know how old this guy was. They thought he was maybe a couple years older than me.
Would your dad have killed him?
This isn't helping.
I don't know.
He could have had a master's degree by this point.
He did. Yeah, he was educated.
I will say small town rules tend to be a little more lenient in that area. At least they were in the 1900s, early aughts. I have a cousin who's married who went to more high school. We gave him a plaque for the most high school dances ever attended because he started dating as a senior, a freshman. They stayed together. So he had to go to all his dances up to his senior year, and then all of her homecomings, sweetheart, Sadie Hawkins, proms. I think he ended up going to like 36 high school dances. It was a crazy amount of high school dances.
Yeah.
And they have 2 kids still married to this day. And like,
Yeah, good for them, but they went to high school together.
yeah, but only for a year.
I'm just saying, in your teen years.
You were not in West Frankfurt.
But my
There-
point
there
is,
should
if you're
probably
asking
be
what
some
they
sort of
have in
rule.
17?
common,
I
Were you
lived.
still in West Frankfurt
I was
then?
in both. I was in Columbia and West Frankfurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
the dating pool is shallow in some of these small
Yeah, so
towns.
they kinda-
It was not uncommon where I grew up to see like a 20-year-old kid at a high school party and be dating one of the girls, and vice versa. There was 20-year-old girls dating younger guys in high school.
Are we
And
Matthew
parents-
McConaughey in
parents
Dazed
were
and
like-
Confused?
Essentially.
Yeah, it just was like, it wasn't weird where I grew up to see that and for parents to be on board and be like, yeah, I know their parents, I know them. There's like, I grew up in a high school that had 120 kids graduate from it. Kind of a small dating pool. So
Right.
it's like, I'm not saying that in the grand scheme of things, I agree with you.
24 and 17 is odd. It's odd.
You said 21 though. You said,
Well, who said 21?
so if you're 21 and you're dating a 20-year-old, do you think that's weird? Because that person can't go to the bar with you either.
No, it's not weird.
So what's the diff? The 17 thing, I'm out. if they're of age, 19 and 21. Is that weird?
You at least were in high school together.
Yeah,
Listen.
if you're a teenager, I'm not 100% sure you should be
My
dating
mom and-
outside of anyone that you could have gone to high school with.
My mom and my dad
That changes at 20?
were 8 years apart, I think, and it was the same situation. Like my mom was dating my dad when she was like a senior, and he came back from Vietnam. Like it was, and he's older. And my mom married Jerry, and he was 8 years older as well. Like so, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying it's okay. I do, but I
Agreed.
want to say.
You can see from an outsider's perspective.
Absolutely, I can.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to say like,
Yeah.
oh, if you're 17, go date a 50-year-old man. Like, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying my life experience. He was a great guy. He's still a great guy. I'm still dear friends with him.
I
now.
would be very upset.
he's got his hand.
I know.
He's Italian
You see,
handing.
I did the hand.
Yeah, I would be
I'm not disagreeing with you.
not
I'm
happy with
saying,
this guy.
Thank you for your concern. That's very nice.
Thank God you're okay.
I know.
Or are you?
I'm 100,000% okay. He was a great person. Like, again, very respectful, very lovely.
I'm just saying the 26-year-old short king and the 19-year-old.
Hey, I went to prom with a 45-year-old truck stop waitress. Greatest night of my life.
There we go.
So,
Did
to
you
each
really?
their own.
Where did you meet
No,
her?
of
Was her
course
name
not.
Becky?
But I woulda.
Oh.
It's just, I feel like it's something about that teen number, I think.
Yeah.
Because the older
Yes.
you get, the less you care about age gaps. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? Like you get in your 30s and 40s, it's like, hey, who's left?
And yeah, and for the most part, the less it matters. Like even just in life experience.
Right.
But back to the word teenager.
Well,
It
this
does matter.
This was a startling thing I read, and I read this last week. So it's no secret that AI is showing up everywhere, and schools are no exception. But a new study came out that sheds light on how kids are actually using it, and get this. So the study found that a huge number of students are turning to AI for companionship. So about 1 in 5 high school students have either had a romantic relationship with an AI chatbot themselves or know somebody who has.
Mm-hmm.
So would you rather your kid date somebody older or an AI chatbot? What would you be more disappointed?
I think the AI chatbot stuff is extremely
How
dangerous.
old is the chatbot?
Yeah.
I
Because
think,
then your kid's dating like a 1-year-old.
I think it's extremely
gross.
dangerous, man. That stuff is crazy dangerous.
I've been getting fed these, and they look kind of cool. They're kind of getting to me where you can learn Spanish with an AI tutor. And it's like it's a cute little emoji chick. And she's got I like how she talks and how she's just normal, sort of. But she's
Right.
obviously AI. And I was like, do I want to do this? Like, could this be a cool way for me to learn Spanish? Because I like how she's
Well, as
interacting
long as
with
you
a
don't
human.
start dating your instructor.
Well, I can't promise you. I will not date her.
No, this is 1 in 5 high school students have either had a romantic relationship with an AI chatbot themselves or they know somebody who has.
That's really
What?
sad to me. I don't know.
I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it.
I get like if you're feeling kinky and you want to flirt with somebody online or like sharpen up your skills of flirting and you're maybe just like using AI
As
to,
a training, as
yeah, it's like a training.
as a simulator, like
Yeah.
a flight simulator.
Like that actually could be really helpful to some people
Could be
to
used, yeah.
to get
But
them
it-
out of their introversion.
Yeah, but it needs to be able to stop and say, "Hey,
Or-
go take a break." Remember, and like robot itself out and be like,
hey, remember, I'm not real.
Yeah.
but
Or like, hey, we're done here. Get out there
Go
and
out into the world.
go
If it was a-
use the skills that we've honed.
Yes,
Yeah,
if it was a training module, it's different. If it's like, hey, I want to teach you how to talk to women correctly. And then when a guy sends like a barbaric text, it's like, not cool. Don't ever send this to anybody. Like the AI steps out of it for a second. It goes, okay, time out. Like Zach Morris. It'd be like, don't just text cool boobies. Don't do that. Say something else. Like, and, maybe teach young guys a little bit of manners or at least a little bit of game.
Well, okay, so we got that. So now we got 1 in 5 high school students have either had a romantic relationship with an AI chatbot or they know somebody who has. And if you heard this last week, so OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, St. Louis's own,
Yes.
He just announced that the company plans to relax some of ChatGPT's strict safety rules and will soon allow verified adults to engage in erotic conversations.
Oh, boy.
With the chatbot.
This is a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
So according to a post from St. Louis's own Sam Altman, the initial highly restrictive rules were put in place because OpenAI wanted to be extremely careful about potential mental health issues. And he acknowledged that, yeah, this caution made the chatbot less useful / enjoyable for a lot of people who weren't at risk. Now he says the company's been able to mitigate the serious mental health issues based on this and following a new principle to treat adult users like adults. They are ready to open the door to more content, including erotica.
You know, this would be one thing if there was a history of accountability with these companies and not hiding behind the Section 230 and everything. Like if they wanted to wade in these waters and someone drowns.
Well, explain what Section
230 was basically gives these social media platforms like a shield, and this was a law that was passed in 1996. We're talking like infancy of the internet.
It's basically they're the public square.
It's a far outdated ruling that says that these companies can't be held liable for what is on their platform. Basically saying that they're a town square and that people that are going to say things and do things on there, it's their fault, never Twitter's fault, never GPT's fault, never Instagram's fault, Meta's fault.
Whatever.
So they've been hiding behind that and keeping it the policy, if you will, for decades upon decades because they can do whatever they want and never be held liable. So if ChatGPT or OpenAI wants to wade into these waters, fine. But the first person that has, Candy, the AI generated porn star, tell them to do something harmful, illegal, or kill themselves, then ChatGPT needs to pay the family. You know what I mean?
This change is planned for a December rollout, so I guess they're going to do this age verification thing. So to access these new features, so if you want to interact with ChatGPT in a kinky way, you'll have to be a verified adult. So OpenAI plans to use an age prediction system it's currently building.
Flawless.
Brilliant.
So if the system incorrectly flags you as a minor, you may have to upload a picture of a government-issued ID to prove your age.
Wait,
Whoa.
so this didn't stem from that child who planned his suicide through ChatGPT? I thought that's why the age restrictions started, not because of the interactions that you're talking about with like explicit erotic stuff, but it was because of that kid who made a plan.
Yeah.
And
literally,
he hung himself.
he asked the bot like what he should do, and like
Right.
this bot literally helped him kill himself.
Right.
And here's the crazy thing is they have the technology to age gate all this stuff. They have all the capabilities, but they don't need to do it if there's no accountability until after it happens.
Yeah, I'm reading
times.
nothing about that.
I just love how now, like, they're smart how you're going to put your ID in there, and it's going to everything you type. I don't know. That's amazing.
Sam
way to keep
Altman
the
himself
records.
has called this a privacy compromise, but it believes it's a worthy trade-off for safety.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this announcement is, definitely raised some eyebrows. The article I read points out that while Sam Altman is declaring an early victory over the chatbot's mental health risks, the company itself has not provided any evidence to back up that claim. So we'll see in December what happens here. Yeah. So you'll be able to really interact with your chatbot and really have some sexy time.
Sometimes I feel like the high-tech companies don't have us as their main focus of...
You don't say.
You mean they care
interest,
about
I
attention
don't know.
over people?
Yeah, it's weird. I think I'm going to go back to my TI-83 and just hang out there.
I mean, that is their job. Their job
To get you addicted.
Their job is to capture attention so they can sell, so they can increase value to shareholders. I get that. And honestly, in all honesty, I don't even blame them. That's their job. Their job is to create money for shareholders. Do it in any way you can. But that's why we're in a society that's supposed to be regulated. We're supposed to have government regulation to prevent this kind of stuff for the greater good.
This is going to be quite interesting.
We've got to demand more from the regulatory bodies. Or we're just going to keep dealing with this after the tragedies.
Yeah,
instead of
this is,
before.
it's especially concerning, given some troubling stories from this past summer. The kid that, the parents of a teenager who died by suicide sued OpenAI, alleging that ChatGPT had encouraged their son's suicidal thoughts. And I don't know where that case is right now. There was another case where a guy was reportedly convinced by the chatbot that he was a math genius who needed to save the world.
Yeah.
So you'll have some people with definite mental health problems on here being convinced to do some weird things. I don't know.
It's
slippery slope, guys.
Super
rotten.
slippery.
So there you go. That's what's going on. Okay, let's do this. All right, today's Team Rizz Member of the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at $10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get all the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Granite City, Illinois, Josh Gist is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Josh has been a fan for 3 years now. Loves the entertainment the show provides. Says, I love how the show gets me through the workday and gets me through the week. Great entertainment, great news, great sports. Loves Rave's in Memoriam, Mooners, King Scott, Rave, The Beautiful Learn, and, of course, Scott Rizzuto. All you guys are awesome and make St. Louis mornings wonderful. Keep up the great work.
Thanks.
So from Granite City, Illinois, Josh Gist is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take our first break of the morning. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities. It is 7:21. It is Tuesday. Traffic and weather. Program phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams. 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Got to shout out the hats of the week. They're back, and we got a week left. If your company or brand wants to sponsor a hat of the week, have one of us wear your hat all week on the show. Plug your business daily all week long and have it displayed on the studio cams. Go to 1057thepoint.com. And the following three companies have made some very generous donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. We'll start with Learn.
Yes. Golden Oak Lending sponsored my head all month long, giving all that money to Cardinal Glennon, so thank you. At Golden Oak Lending, you can get a free mortgage checkup. Find out how much money you can save with a simple phone call. 314-567-GOLD.
And Rafe Williams, your head sponsored by?
My big old head is sponsored by Pursuit Detailing, LLC. Here to protect and serve your vehicle's interior and exterior. Grime is a crime. Book your mobile detail with Pursuit Detailing today. Call 636-331-8878 or go to Pursuit Detailing LLC on Facebook.
And my head is sponsored by Bates Paints. Schedule your winter interior painting project now to beat the holiday rush. At Bates Paints, they master paint. Visit them at wemasterpaint.com or call 636-706-1319. That's Bates Paints. And again, we're doing this all to support a great cause, Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. So you go to any Together Credit Union location and get one of those Hollow Weirdo stickers for $1, or you could see Moon on Saturday at 9 Mile Garden, and you could sign our billboard and throw a little money down for Cardinal Glennon.
That's right. That's at from 2 to 4 this Saturday. We'll have all sorts of giveaways and all that kind of stuff, but obviously it's all about donating money and being able to sign or draw whatever you wish
Whatever you want.
on the billboard. 2 to 4, 9 Mile Garden Saturday.
Would any of us consider ourselves germaphobes?
Yeah.
Like, so you're a real germaphobe? Like, really? You?
Yeah, I go out of my way to keep it clean. Like, I get really weird about things. Yep.
Oh, you'd have lost it yesterday with me and my dogs.
What happened?
We were out in the grass, and they're all loving life. And, Stanley, the little Chiweenie, he's running around, and he runs kind of over by me. And then he, does this slide on his shoulder. And I was like, what the heck is he doing? He's, scratching his back on the grass. And then he does it again in a very particular spot.
Yeah, my dogs do that, too.
And I go over and I look, and there's crap.
There's poop.
Some sort of
that's the best.
Some sort of poop. And he's sliming himself on the poop.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my dogs does that on dead like worms or whatever, like something. It's to mask their smell.
Yeah.
Whatever it
My
was.
cats do it too.
It's some nature
Pheromone
instinct.
or something, yeah.
Whatever.
There's a dead bird, a dog will roll in it.
Yeah, whatever it was. This idiot influenced the other idiot, Radio, who's never done it in her life, decides now to poop. So she then deuces.
Oh.
And then she finishes deucing, and she does the berry thing, which she's never done. But she's like emulating.
Cat the dog does that.
She does the
So
berry
funny.
thing, and then she goes over and she rolls in her own thing.
No, so that's your dog has mental issues.
And I go, what are you two idiots doing?
I
Yeah.
buried it.
So I was like, now I gotta.
It's fine. No, you just took your paws and did this twice.
Yeah, and then rolled in it. You fool.
But see,
What
that
kind of turd
doesn't
dog
gross
is
me
it?
out as much
It
as like
doesn't?
spit on the street. Like I'm like, I don't want to walk in the house with
No,
my shoes.
are you weird with touching things?
Spit on the
I mean,
street.
if I know I can wash my hands, I can get nuts.
You can get dirty.
But I immediately wash my hands. Like if I've had to, like I'll be pulling eye boogers out all my feral cats in the town, like, and I go in and I wash my hands.
Right.
So I'm not like a germaphobe like Larry David style. But I do have a germophobia, and it honestly it got worse during the pandemic. Like it ruined me.
So has
your
anybody
house smell like
thought
Lysol?
about like a dirty,
My life is ruined.
like a dirty spot that we don't even think about, and and it's not the bathroom. It's not anywhere.
Yes.
It's not anywhere in this building or maybe where you work. It's when you go to the gas station,
Yeah, the pumps.
the pumps.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm a paper towel guy at the pump.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Like
I love you,
paper
Scott.
towel for the pump handle.
I just put gas on my hands when I'm done.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Zoolander
Light it
style.
on, light yourself on fire.
Yeah. I mean, that kills everything, right?
I'm always
Well, it seems like I'm
handstand
worse-
after. I'm that girl.
Also, whenever I go fill up with gas, I just ordered food somewhere for some stupid reason. Then I think to go get gas.
I don't.
Right?
And then you're like, I don't
can't
want
eat
to go
these
wash my
fries.
hands in there.
I
can just use a
know.
paper towel.
I don't
It's
think
quicker.
about it, but this woman has a public service announcement.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but please start carrying gloves when you are going to the gas station. I was at a gas station not long ago, and I witnessed with my own two eyes a man at the pump in front of me reaching into his pants and aggressively scratching his and using that same hand to grab the pump to put it back. Ever since I saw that, I've never been the same.
Yeah.
His beehole.
Yeah, his beehole. I know. I already have this thought that there's beehole everywhere.
Like
Oh, yeah.
he
But
was
especially
in,
the gas
He
station.
was in like he was inside his pants.
Right. He might as well have put the nozzle and scratched his butt with that.
I kind of tune out after I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm ready for that phrase to go.
I don't know who needs to hear this.
I'm ready for
Oh, you.
R.I.P. to
It's
that,
a
I
good
guess.
message, but it's like as soon as I hear it, I'm just like,
Yeah, we don't need
I don't know who needs to hear this, but
I don't know who needs to hear this. Louder in the back for the people who can't hear. There's a few of those that I'm just like, I'm out. I just stop. It
Maybe
doesn't
you
need to
need
be
to
in
hear
there.
it, Rafe. Maybe
doesn't
you need to
be-
hear it.
Just say it.
Yeah, we don't
If I
need
need
it
to hear it,
anymore.
I'll hear it.
Just go right to it.
Yes,
Get
I don't
to
need
it.
the preface of like, I don't need the cute, like
The bummer.
condescending preference.
So,
yeah, that's-
so what should be the replacement?
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Just go into
I
it.
don't need that at the end of stuff anymore either. That's
Just go
played
into
out.
it. So wait. You do it. You make this video right now.
Just say it.
Make this video right now.
I saw a guy with his finger.
You
in
can't
his
come in too
beehole.
hot. You're coming in way too hot. People are not ready.
If your face pops up and says,
hello,
"I
world."
saw a guy,"
Okay,
flip-
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello, world.
All right, now you my
It's
attention.
me, your pal, Rizz.
flip.
Hey, hope
Okay.
you're having a great day. Just saw a guy scratch his beehole at a gas station pump.
Glove up.
And so glove up. Have a great day. That's it. That's the message.
Okay,
That's
that
the
was
message.
nice. That's right.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
It's hello. It's yours truly.
Oh no.
Hello.
OJ, no. I'm not listening to OJ.
It's yours truly.
It's yours
OJ.
truly.
I'm back
OJ.
from the grave. It's Halloween.
truly,
Happy
O-Ray.
Halloween.
While I was out looking for the real killers, I saw something most beguiling. Most disturbing.
I wouldn't do this, but if I did,
I saw another guy.
If I did it, I have
Which
my
I
glove on.
didn't.
If the finger does not fit, it smells like okay.
Okay.
All right, OJ, go back to where you
OJ.
are. Thank you.
Go back to
Look,
hell, presumably.
I put gloves on, but they don't fit.
Somebody on what is the Schwer text line says, was it over or under the underwear? I don't think that is the question that we.
Oh no, she said it was in. Like she.
But does it matter? Underwear is like the thinnest fabric of all time. You might as well be scratching.
Almost like it's worse because your underwear's
beehole.
been holding. Everything.
It matters.
What?
It
if it's finger to direct to be-all?
Yeah.
I almost feel like the direct.
Yes, it does matter.
Of course it matters.
Either way, get out of here. What are you talking about? I don't think
bad.
that's
It's bad either way, but one way is way worse.
It doesn't matter.
To me, it's the same thing.
The same thing.
Yeah, dude.
Both are bad.
What world?
They are both bad. You're acting like one's okay.
A bare hole and the juices and whatever else and the sweat and the things like that.
As opposed to the ShamWow that you got laying on your ass cheeks right now.
I'm saying it's different.
One is direct contact with the rusty sheriff's bench.
Yeah.
Oh God! I've never heard it described that way. That is upsetting.
I stepped on a rusty nail.
Of course, there's a difference.
To me, there is no difference.
One is stubbing your toe, the other stepping on a rusty nail. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right. Well, you got a valid point. I might come your way on that.
Just put hand sanitizer in the car.
Yeah, I'm a sandy guy.
Or just get an EV.
Or get an EV.
Or get an EV.
The greatest thing ever that
I saw a Tesla guy. You won't know what I saw the Tesla guy doing.
What did he do?
But at least he ain't touching your gas pump.
Yeah, but if you go to one of those charging stations, you don't know who's touching that.
I've been a one the entire time I've.
Yeah, a lot of crunchy, non-showering folks.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
It's the coolest thing.
Granola crunchers going over there.
not going to gas stations.
Granola ass
is the coolest thing that ever happened, and I don't even realize it.
Runny stool.
That's right.
I only eat kale and avocado, and I shower for the environment once a week.
I ain't doing nothing for
Let me
the
scratch my
I'm doing
dirty
it for me.
hippie O-ring and touch the charger.
I'll fully admit I'm doing it for me.
I kind of think hearing this, some gloves wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah,
you're a gas station, just put some like latex gloves out there, like gas glove, because you get gas on your hand anyway. That ruins your day too. Have you ever done that where you pull it out?
If I'm at a QT and I'm watching you glove up, I'm going to look at this weirdo.
Wait a second, they have them though. I thought
they don't.
Gloves?
Yeah, well, I'm not blue hospital, latex, but they got the fat ones that look like the hamburger.
Hamburger helper glove.
The lunch lady gloves.
The clear lunch lady hamburger helper fat finger ones.
You just lay on the ground. You just pick them up, put them on.
I'm not sure.
Are you sure you're not at Stuck's getting bagels from the...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know what? And that's a perfect thing. Like the little donut grabber. The
wax paper?
Yeah, the wax paper. What about that? You just take a sleeve of that?
Sanitize.
Gas wax.
You can do it with the little windshield wiper.
Paper
Seems
towels.
wasteful.
That's what he does.
That seems wasteful.
You could just put hand sanitizer on your hand, guys. We don't need to have like a whole...
I don't like hand sanitizer.
We don't need a glove.
Leave it to the hypochondriac
sanitizer.
To tell you to hand sanitize.
Do you like the spray hand sanitizer?
I don't like hand sanitizer.
Here's the thing, though. Even
I feel
with
like
hand
it's putting
sanitizer,
something on my hand.
I agree with you, but if someone's touching bare hole and grabbing the gas pump,
I don't want it.
I just like to avoid that altogether.
Yeah,
well,
I don't want to touch.
But we cannot
That's a
rely on people to do the right
situation.
thing. This is humanity. So
I agree.
you have to just protect yourself, all right?
All right, let's talk about...
I'm that way when I travel. I'm not a germaphobe if I know people. I'll eat after people. I'll share stuff. That doesn't bother me. I'm not weird like that. But it's the public I'm afraid of. Like when I travel and airport bathroom doors.
Dude. I don't touch anything.
I keep hand sanitizer in my bag, and I'm just...
People can't be trusted to wash their hands.
I look like a villain in the airport because I'm just rubbing my hands together.
I have something to say. I know this is from the first hour, and we were talking about the jock bathroom with it only being a number 1 zone. But also, that soap dispenser in there, sometimes you have to give it a double wave.
You need to prime it.
Always, yeah.
Because it will not automatically shoot out on the first one. So you must double. And I know a lot of people are going, didn't work. I'll just use water.
No, you have to prime it.
Oh,
That's
crazy.
what it is. It's usually the first squirts of the day.
Right.
You need to prime the pump.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Let's talk fashion, guys. What are your thoughts on Alexander Skarsgård? You know who that is?
Yeah, of course.
He was one of the hot vampires in that show True Blood.
He played the perfect rich a-hole in Succession.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's great.
What else has he been in?
He's in this new Murderbot show that is not good. And I don't know if it's because I don't like him in this role, but there's a turnoff aspect about him.
Well, Scott, you sent me this picture.
Yeah, I was just
Have you
picturing
seen
you in
Norseman
this.
or whatever?
Oh, Northman.
He was in Tarzan.
Tarzan, yes, he was in Tarzan. He's a
was a
good-looking
wild
guy.
movie.
Comes
Zoolander.
from a family of actors.
Oh, yeah.
The brother played it, right?
Yeah.
The brother played Pennywise.
Billy.
Bill. Billy.
Yeah,
The dad is in all the Thor movies.
Kellen Skarsgård.
Yeah, the
And then
dad's
there's
a famous
another
actor.
Skarsgård, Peter. That's like, he was
Right.
the first brother that made it.
Peter.
He was in the old Green Lantern with Brian Reynolds.
Is he the one that's married to Maggie Gyllenhaal?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah, because he hung dong in that Alfred Kinsey movie, and people were like, "You're brave," because it was not that impressive.
Well, he made
I
an
remember
interesting
that
fashion
being
choice.
Really?
Yeah.
He made an interesting fashion choice at it's a red carpet for something.
I saw this.
And I don't know if this is going to catch on or not.
It's for the BFI.
Listen,
I think you
London
gotta try it,
Film
Riz.
I love a
Festival.
halter top. I look good in them. This upsets me.
What is this? What is this fly?
You got to be so hot to even try.
But
that,
so he's wearing leather pants and a suit and then like a white suit shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's fashioned as a halter.
Riz, please wear
Where
this.
there's no sleeves and a
Right.
leather tie.
I love the pants and the leather tie, and I would love it if he had just like a normal shirt on. That would look really hot. Somebody directed him to do this and is like, you know what, we're going to do something a little edgy. Get the people talking. And here we are.
the back.
Like,
Well, I
can
didn't see the back. I didn't see the back.
Come
Kate
on,
Blanchett
man.
would look gorgeous
So
in
it's
this
all,
outfit.
it's all
I
guys
thought it was a
halter
full
top.
shirt.
I thought it was too. This makes it even better.
It's full open back.
No, it's a halter top. That's what a halter top is, where your back is out, like your shoulders and your upper back, right? And it goes around your neck like that.
He is no stranger to strange things because his IMDb photo, like the actual photo that when you first go to his page, he's wearing no pants. He's wearing no pants.
Oh.
And apparently this is how he presented an award at the MTV Movie Awards. Because
With no pants?
Because
Well, that's
Zac
a little
Efron, I guess, came out with no shirt on the year before, so he decided to do no
Oh,
pants.
so he's being funny here.
Yeah, but it's his main profile photo for IMDb, which
Kinda
is
like
incredible.
That, though. That's funny.
He looks amazing. His legs
Yeah,
are
he's got
better
the body
looking
to
than
Very
his
pull that
back.
handsome
off.
man.
I don't think I could pull off a suit top halter top.
There's only one way to find out, and you got to try it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
if
all
somebody
put
buys
on.
me one, I'll put it on.
Okay.
What size are you?
I mean, that really does look very,
I'll get you a
very
video.
bad. This
He
open
was
back
also-
thing.
He was really good in Big Little Lies.
The HBO show.
Nicole Kidman. Yeah, he was like the abusive husband in that show, and he was
He plays a
He's a
great
real jerk.
a-hole. Yeah, he plays a great a-hole.
Oh, the one married to Maggie Gyllenhaal is a Sarsgaard, not a Skarsgård.
not the same guy.
No.
Way to go, guys.
Peter is a Sarsgaard, not a Skarsgård.
So he's not one of the brothers.
He's not one of the brothers. Different families. Thank you.
Oh, thank God. I'm
Now we
making a
got that
fool of
cleared up.
myself.
I know. All this time. You fool.
But there's like 5 acting brothers. There's more than just
Yeah.
the 2.
There's Walter, Bill, Ossian, Colborn, and Gustav.
That's sweet.
halter
I think they're
top.
all actors.
I did. know there's. Yeah, they are. I think it's the whole
Gustav!
family.
It doesn't even.
Skarsgård.
It doesn't even say Alexander is in there.
His mom's name is Mai, M-Y. That's awesome.
Whoa.
My, oh,
Okay,
my.
check it. So
That's my mom.
My scars.
Yeah,
we know Bill. He's
That's
he's
my mom.
he's it.
yeah, he's it. And there's Alex.
Mama.
And then this guy. Like I know him, but is he in Vikings? Is it?
He's the ugly one.
No, what? What?
I'll go Skarsgård.
They're all handsome in different
You and
ways.
your cousins.
Uggo.
That's you and your
I'll
cousins
go
taking a picture.
Skarsgård.
I'll go Skarsgård.
Wait. Stellan is the paw, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Stellan's the dad. Okay, so you know this guy.
Stellan's
Oh,
the dad.
wait, that's the dude that plays
He's in Thor.
And Dune.
Dune.
He's in a
yeah,
gazillion things.
He's the Baron in Dune. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was the dad.
And that's the mom.
Megan Everett, Alexander.
Man,
That's Gustav.
awesome.
I'm telling you, this dude's in Vikings.
Oh, you know what it's like? The shirt is like a Chippendales.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Chippendales.
Westwood.
But not
you're
even.
right.
Chippendales has a back. It's just sleeveless. It's the Patrick
No,
Swayze.
the
Chris
Patrick
Farley.
Swayze.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
I
like
am.
the sleeveless. Like
Yeah.
It's kind of hot. The back missing and just having a ring around your collar.
All right,
no.
has anybody...
Then you have the brother Walter.
Yeah, that's the Chet Hanks.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say who looks like he's got an album.
Yeah, that guy looks like he's got a
got a rap
patois
career.
accent, fake rap career.
Okay, so has anybody seen the new Tron?
No, sir.
And it did not do well in the theater. And I think after the performance of this last Tron movie, I think Disney has officially hung up the...
Yeah, they said we've tried
franchise.
this 3 different decades, and I think
It's not working out.
Yeah.
Which sucks because the premise of it, the story, the history of that first one, and like what it did with CGI, even the freaking ride, like it's a great property that they can't make money on.
It's just not working out. And this last one was the nail in the coffin. They spend all this money. It's definitely not getting its money back. So whose fault is it?
It's Trent Reznor's fault. Let's just blame him.
Is it Disney's fault? Is it the director's fault? Is it the star? Is it Jared Leto's fault? Well, there's one guy out in Lubbock, Texas. He's the entertainment reporter for whatever local news station.
Whatever's in Lubbock.
Whatever's in Lubbock. And this guy hates Jared Leto. And this was on TV, and this is his take on Jared Leto.
What fool executive at Disney decided the actor to introduce the Tron series to a new generation, the man to front a $200 million franchise relaunch should be Jared Leto? Who's casting him in anything in the lead anymore? Is it the one person who liked Morbius? Is it the person who thought Leto's Hot Topic Joker was interesting? Guess what? That person is Jared Leto because he's a producer on Tron Ares. Not only is he problematic personally, you can Google that, but he doesn't move the needle for audiences. Oh, you don't believe me? When's the last time anyone said, hey, I can't wait to see the new Jared Leto movie, or there's a new Tron movie? Who's in it? Jared Leto? Oh, well, now I'm sold. Let's get tickets. Hey, you know who the TikTok kids love? No. Jared Leto. Is that how Disney thought this was going to go? The other Tron movies were anchored by a thoughtful and nuanced Jeff Bridges performance, an actor who is beloved. No one loves Jared Leto. He isn't even an interesting actor anymore. He's a personality vacuum. The only reason I can see for casting him in Tron Ares is they needed an actor who looks dead behind the eyes and soulless to play an AI program. Look, I'm not saying Jared Leto is the reason Tron Ares didn't do well at the box office, but I sure don't understand betting anything on him in the first place.
Savage.
Whoa.
Preach.
Yeah, man. Woo.
I've been saying
The
it.
guy went scorched earth.
That's brutal.
I feel like he's the new...
Did he like the movie?
I don't think so.
I remember who we talked about, like the oversat. You said it was Pedro, but I think
Pedro
it's him.
Pascal.
I think he's the oversaturated.
No.
He wore out his welcome. All the weird stuff, all the allegations, all the like self-aggrandizing behavior, he wore out his welcome in the public.
I saw a
People
video.
are over him.
I saw a video of him walking into the
I
premiere.
can't stand him.
He walked into a premiere of Tron.
Yeah.
And it was like 20% full. It was
He's supposed to be surprising the audience.
Yes, with a
we
microphone.
talked about this off the air yesterday.
Thank you for coming to the premiere of it. Blah blah blah. It wasn't like a premiere.
Oh, it was like
red
it was the
carpet
first.
premiere.
It was like the first
It was
show. Like the
opening
first
night.
show.
Sorry, yeah. So I misspoke. It was a theater opening night.
Like him going to Ronnie's.
Surprise.
Him going to
Like
Ronnie's.
him going to Ronnie's and surprising the audience.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
look,
it
When Tom Cruise ate the popcorn weird at Mission Impossible, this was Jared Leto's version of that.
Yeah, he was going to do that, and he walked in with the microphone, and granted, it was a big theater, but it was
What's up,
empty.
party people?
Dude, and it was really quiet too. If you turn up the volume, like it is awkwardly quiet while he's talking to them. It is.
Why would his people even make him go in?
That's the thing.
At that point,
you
like,
would,
dude,
if
this is not going to be good.
If he had anybody that was running this thing with all the cameras and all that, they go in and go, nope. We'll find another.
Yeah.
We'll go pack another one.
Yeah, we'll go somewhere else. Or the movie
Pack
company
one
could
out,
pack
dude.
theater.
Give free tickets away and pack it out.
Pack it out. Pack
What a
it out.
disaster.
Oh,
What a
it
disaster.
is a
Very
bad,
much
it is
so.
a very
Even
bad
for
look.
free tickets, nobody wants to see it.
I will say I saw a meme or a chart, which was interesting, in his defense, which will never defend Jared Leto because he's annoying. But somebody was like, man, I was 20 years old, or it's like I was 17 years old and Tron came out and bombed. I was 36 years old when Tron 2 came out and bombed. I was 47 years old when Tron Ares came. All the Trons
have bombed generationally.
Generationally have not done well at the box office, and they keep making them, which is interesting. The first Tron was not a box office success. It found success as a cult classic on VHS.
Yeah.
The remake, another bad casting. They tried to cast was that Garrett Hundlin kid that was in Friday? They tried to make him a star for a while, and it just didn't take. He was like Garrett Hedlund or whatever. He's a good actor. But they tried to put him in it in the sequel.
Yeah, and Olivia Wilde.
And it just didn't, people didn't go see that one for as much as they spent on it. And then this one has kind of bombed it.
Today is the anniversary of something that came out 3 years ago that was supposed to be a huge franchise, but wound up being a complete dud. So today is October 21st. So back in the day, Chuck Berry had his first number one record today. 53 years ago, 1972. What song was it?
Maybelline?
My Dingling.
My Dingling was Chuck Berry's.
It's a live version
first
of
number
My
one
Dingling.
record.
How
the clues
fitting.
were there.
Yeah, I was going to say, how fitting.
We're kind of fools for not
How
seeing
do we
it.
keep ignoring it?
Exactly.
Let's just act like everything's
His
fine
number
and
for
just keep going.
The clues were there.
Let me see. 33 years ago, 1992, Madonna's picture book Sex went on sale for $49.95.
You ever looked through that before?
Yes. Jeff had a copy.
Yeah, Carl the intern had a copy, and I saw it, and I was amazed. Vanilla Ice is in it, and he's all naked.
Yeah. 30 years ago today, 1995, Shannon Hoon of Blind Melon OD'd. He was only 28. 22 years ago, 2003, Fred Rerun Berry of What's Happening died at 52. And 3 years ago today, in 2022, this movie came out. It was negatively received by critics, failed to break even at the box office, and they shelved the whole thing. It was going to be a franchise, or at least part of something for a big actor, and it was in the superhero world. Anybody remember?
Say the year.
3 years ago today.
So 2022.
It was The Rock's Black Adam.
Oh, that's
yes,
right.
Yes.
Which was like a good movie of nothing. Remember, I told you I watched that, and I saw the whole thing, and I enjoyed it all. And at the end, I went, "Wait, what? Did I just watch something? Did I just watch
I never saw it.
No, I never saw it.
The coolest.
Did you see it?
The coolest part.
Yeah, I watched it. I think it was a plane movie.
The coolest part is the ending, in which Henry Cavill comes down as Superman, and you're like, yes. And then that doesn't happen. They pull that rug out. So the whole thing was like, psh, never mind.
Yeah, they just were like, we're going to pretend this didn't happen.
I think that's the main reason Cavill got yanked.
It's why? Because Black Adam did poorly?
Because they were trying to build the new DC universe around the Rock's character, and it did so poor. And he was executive producing on that. He had a lot of creative input, and he put his foot down about a lot of stuff. Like, I read some behind the scenes on that where he rewrote scenes and did a bunch of it was when the Rock's head got too big.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a superhero.
He decided he wanted to be a writer and producer, not just be the Rock. And they let him have creative control, and they were like, the movie was garbage, and they completely just trashed. They're like, we're starting over.
Yeah.
It could have been okay, because I don't know why, and I think Americans in general, we like movies that are set in Egypt, like the desert movies, like that's like a setting. It's a particular setting that's attractive. Remember, like The Mummy? That's not the greatest.
Yeah.
That was another movie set in Egypt that killed the launch of a whole new universe. That was supposed to be the horror-verse. That's supposed to be the first of a bunch of movies about Dracula and Frankenstein.
Was that Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise's Mummy,
Cruise
and they killed the whole thing.
Yeah, there's something about the setting where you're like, yeah, I want to like this movie. I want this. I love Dune so much. Don't say a bad thing.
I'm not saying anything bad.
There's nothing you can say about bad about Dune. Even the original rules.
Well, 3 years ago today, Black Adam came out, and it was a big stinker, and it was a dud. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened back in the day. And his new movie, what is it, the Smashing Machine or whatever it is?
Oh yeah, but I think it's his worst showing to date.
Yeah, bombed in the
That's
box
the Oscar one.
Yeah, he's Oscar buzz.
Maybe he needs to sit down for a couple.
I think he needs to take a little break. Yeah, there's some.
There's a few people to binge.
They need to all do a movie together.
We need to binge some of these people.
Yeah.
How awesome would it be if they did a whole movie together?
I would love
to ride some pine. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
The official charts company has unveiled a biggest rock and metal albums of the 21st century. So they have a top 10, which is interesting. And I want to see
biggest rock and metal albums of the 21st century.
Yes. So, for instance, number 10 on this list. Let's see if you agree with this.
Oh my God! So what is this based on? Subjective?
This is subjective. So, like, number 10 on this list is Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water from Limp Bizkit.
Love it.
Right? Love that they made this list.
Love that. Love the record.
Number 9 on this
And
list.
let's be honest, it's good. Right?
That record?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
For its time, it was great.
For its
Loved
time,
it.
it was great. Nickelback, All the Right Reasons.
Another good record.
Number 9 on this list. Meteora from Linkin Park.
Good
number
record.
8. So,
Great record.
and I want you to. I'm going to ask you to guess what you think the number 1 album is after I give you the
Rock.
10 through 2. So
And
just be thinking
and the list is specifically what again?
these are the biggest rock and metal albums of the 21st century.
I
Biggest.
have
Hold it.
I have my opinion.
Great. Hold it. Let's get through this. Silver Side Up from Nickelback is number 7.
Okay, 2 Nickelbacks, interesting.
Yeah. My Chemical Romance is number 6 on this list with the Black Parade.
Okay, I don't really know that record that much.
Muse, Black Holes and Revelations.
Great record.
Number 5.
Yeah, great record.
Evanescence, Fallen, number 4.
Okay, I disagree, but okay.
The Darkness, Permission to Land, number 3.
Yeah.
There was only like 1 or 2 good songs on there, but
that record was great.
and you know what? Maybe I didn't give it a shot.
Yeah, I think you would like it.
Yeah,
And their
it's a
second
great
record that totally bombed is just as good, if not better.
The one with the train on it?
The one with the train
Yeah.
is
So good.
such good rock and roll, dude.
Thomas the Tank Engine is good.
Number 2, Hybrid Theory, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
So with all of those that I just named, what do you think the number 1 album is for the 21st
best album
century?
of the 21st century.
Biggest rock and metal album.
And if it's not, this list is bull.
I
You
can't wait to
seem
know what that
disappointed,
means.
Lauren.
Okay. What do you? Does anything stand out that I
Yes.
didn't mention? Okay.
Does anybody else want to go first?
I have no idea. Slipknot, Iowa.
No.
No. Good guess.
It
though.
should be Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf.
It is not.
Get out of here.
Then this list.
She said biggest.
It's subjective. Subjective.
Oh, subjective. I thought but biggest like that. I mean, there's some objectivity to it, even.
So
Well, that record sold a lot of records.
Oh, to a niche audience.
You want to? How many records do you think that sold?
Comparatively, that year, I don't know. Let's see. Which
this record that is number 1 makes sense because it was a huge record. It still is a massive record. With
Could I ask you to
Oh, I know
quickly
what
just
it is.
recap the bands?
I know what
Do
it
not
is.
say the record names. Just give me all the bands.
Limp Bizkit, Nickelback, Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, Muse, Evanescence, The Darkness, and Linkin Park
Is it
again.
Green Day's American Idiot?
It is.
Oh, I was going to say the Killers' Hot Fuzz.
Yeah,
Another great
Killers
record.
would have.
That's what I was
American
saying, number
Idiot,
1.
Green Day is the biggest rock and metal album of the 21st century. Technically just rock.
What was
Or
the
punk, if
Queen's
you wanna
record
put it in
called?
Songs for the Deaf.
Songs.
Now, Foo Fighters were on this list a
Yeah,
lot
I
as
thought-
well. They had 4 different albums on here. Blink-182, Paramore, they made the list as well. AC/DC also made the list with 2008's Black Ice, and then Pink Floyd's last album, 2014, The Endless River, was even listed at number 32 on here. So, kind of
Songs
an
for the Deaf
interesting
didn't even
list.
make the top 50?
No.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry. We have more ideas, or I'm sorry, we have more information about who is going
That's
to
the
be.
greatest record of the 21st century.
Oh, my
You heard
God.
it here first.
All right.
So Heart's Nancy Wilson, Alice in Chains guitarist Jerry Cantrell, Mick Fleetwood, they've been added to the list of presenters and performers for the Rock Hall's induction ceremony, which is happening November 8th in
Oh,
LA.
that'll be all the Soundgarden stuff. All those are Seattle people.
Yes. So if you missed out on who was previously announced, some names include Beck, Brandy Carlisle, David Letterman, Doja Cat, Flea, Iggy Pop, Killer Mike, Missy Elliott, etc. So
Brother.
Very exciting.
In the United States, my first record sold more than that record.
Damn.
Dang.
It went gold, but not platinum.
That's awesome. man.
Songs for the Deaf never didn't go platinum?
Not in the U.S. 2 times platinum in the U.K., but that's 600,000. Gold in Sweden, platinum in Norway, gold in New Zealand, gold in Italy, gold in Germany, platinum in Canada, Belgium, and
People are
Australia.
stupid.
Hey, platinum in the Vatican.
Sorry, I had to start things off with this. We're on a tangent. We all need somebody like Uncle Jesse in our life. John Stamos called Lori Loughlin a saint, went off on her ex-husband, Mossimo, calling him a narcissist who masterminded the couple's 2019 college admissions scandal.
Oh, I saw this. He went.
He went off. So he was recently on the Good Guys podcast. I'm talking about John Stamos. And he says, for 40 years, I've known Lori. You can see right through people after a few years. This woman is a saint. I'm just heartbroken for her right now. I really tried to be there for her during the divorce and also during the college scandal. I'm not going to debate whether she had much to do with it or not. I know she didn't. And he keeps going. He says, she goes to effing prison for this a-hole for 3 months. And he said that he was praying for, both Lori and her husband, Mossimo, but especially for Mossimo to get help with whatever hole he's trying to fill. Whatever negativity or hardships that you've been through in your life is connected to this guy. And he also says, look, he's a very successful dude. I will never talk to him again. He's a terrible narcissist, and I don't think you ever get out of that.
Wow.
I mean, harsh.
Go off, Jesse.
He did 5 months. She did 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Right, so he did get punished.
He did, but John, I almost called him Jessica Sopoulos. Jessica Sopoulos is what he's saying is like Lori she never deserved to be in this mess in the first place because it sounds
She
like
could have flipped, and he would have got more time.
Well, I think she was the household name.
right.
She was.
And while that may be true that he was, the Mossimo
Mastermind.
guy was the mastermind. She was the name that was more well known.
For sure.
So she got dragged in the mud unfairly.
And
You coming for a Massimo?
It's like when they interviewed him, that's what he said. He's like, you did this. He goes, how about me? Massimo? Massimo don't do this. No, Massimo. Lori do this.
You let
Massimo
go.
innocent.
That's exactly how it went
Lori
down.
do this.
Yeah, dude.
And you make a Massimo cry. Massimo going to cry.
But can I just say, as like a Full House fan, like watching that religiously on Friday nights in the 90s, like I love that Uncle Jesse is
Me
still
too.
like backing up Aunt Becky. I just
too,
think
man.
it's adorable. So
I gotta be
I'm gonna
honest,
go John
Stamos
Stamos.
seems like a good dude.
He does.
Like,
Great head of
I
hair.
want to hate him because he's so freaking good looking and he's held out for so long, but he just seems like a genuinely okay guy.
And
he's
for a
a
Hollywood guy.
And drummer for the Beach Boys, too. Throw
And
that
great
on
breath.
top
Which
of
is
it.
the coolest.
Joe Walsh and Zach Brown are going to serve as mega mentors on season 28 of NBC's The Voice. Walsh is going to mentor contestants on teams for, Niall Horan and Reba McEntire. And Brown will do the same for Michael Bublé and Snoop Dogg. The two will then team up to mentor remaining contestants as they prepare for the knockout rounds, which begin, as you know, on Monday. In other news, today is Back to the Future Day, Rizz.
I know.
Casio is re-releasing Marty McFly's calculator watch, which is really cool. So if you want this, it's a 1980-style LCD display with buttons of a calculator watch inspired by the DeLorean's dashboard, where Doc can set the date and time for a jump into the future or past. So if you want that, you can get that right now at watchpro.com.
Will anybody be watching Back to the Future today on Back to the
Of
Future
course
Day?
I will.
Oh, yeah.
I watch it every year.
I watched it yesterday.
No.
Wait.
Will Mossimo be watching it?
Massimo like a time travel.
Rizz sent me this. So Dateline reacts to Kristen Bell's
He's a DeLorean.
tone-deaf anniversary post to Dax Shepard. So for their 12th wedding anniversary, Kristen Bell posted a photo hugging her husband Dax on Instagram with a caption that read this: "Happy 12th wedding anniversary to a man who once said to me, I would never kill you. A lot of men have killed their wives at a certain point. Even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would," with a heart emoji. Then the official account for Dateline dropped into the comments with a single perfect word, screenshotted. And then about 40,000 likes later, people were calling it the best comment award and savage. However, not everyone is laughing, of course. A lot of people felt that Kristen Bell's post was unbelievably tone deaf, especially during Domestic Violence Awareness Month. One comment said, "Just an FYI, posting this caption during Domestic Violence Awareness Month is unbelievably tone deaf.
I know you.
Please consider."
I know you love them. It
do
was a
love them.
weird way of being cutesy.
Yeah, I do love them.
It was a weird way of like a cutesy post.
Yeah.
Because it was a picture of her in his arms.
She looks like a itty bitty person. Like, he's such a big guy. Like, she looks so little, and she's just like hugging him big time.
Yeah, it's weird. It was a weird post.
It's a weird post. I saw it organically
Sure,
in my
nothing
feed,
was
and
meant by it.
but yeah, if you listen to their podcast, like Kristen Bell's been on Armchair Expert numerous times, and I think that is just their humor with each other. I also think this is just one of those things where we are policing things and getting very sensitive in a way that
About everything.
and that drives me nuts too. But I also completely understand if somebody is domestically abused, they see that, they're like, screw this. That's valid as well. So
This was about 10 years ago, but I was sitting at a diner outside on a sidewalk there, and all of a sudden this amazing low riding Buick wagon, like the old school ones from the early 90s. It rolls up, tinted windows, and the whole family got out. And it was them.
Yeah, they have a wagon.
That's hilarious.
Did they look unhappy?
No, they look very happy.
They are.
They're
very
bouncing
happy.
around, ready to go eat food
This
somewhere.
is like, relax.
This is, I'm looking at it right now, so I'm like, let me see it.
She's limited comments
This
now.
is just their sense of humor. You don't get to police couples, how couples communicate and have a sense of humor with you. Don't follow her if you don't like it.
No, they did put it out on social media for all to see.
Social media, but also it's like that's social media. That's the people you socialize with. If you don't like it, don't socialize with her. It's like that's her marriage. It'd be different if it was like something forward-facing that had to do with a project she was working on.
And we all know intent. Intent was not to disparage domestic
100%.
violence victims. Stop it.
They are two of the most sensitive people, and I, if you listen to them and their podcast, like, you get it. A lot of the outrage, I don't think, is fans or people that listen religiously that try to understand them parasocially. I don't know. I was not offended by it.
It's pearl clutchers.
Yeah.
I joke with Tina all the time about killing me for the insurance policy. And I was like, I'm like, too bad I'm not the one that falls down the stairs all the time because it'd be very easy for you to collect on this.
I'm outraged.
How dare you? You know what I mean? It's like, if that's your sense of humor.
On a Tuesday, you say this,
How
Rafe?
dare you.
How dare you?
On a Tuesday. Also, I canceled all those policies just in case she's listening.
What? Great.
It's murder your spouse and collect insurance money Tuesday.
It is?
Yes,
Wow,
it is.
wow, that was synchronicity.
I'm excited about this. However, I'm not excited about where I'm going to have to go watch it. So we're going to be able to get a glimpse into the mind of Tim Burton just in time for Halloween when a 4-part docuseries, Tim Burton, Life in the Line, comes to streaming. This is happening on Thursday. Never before seen footage, artwork, interviews with people like Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton, all the different actors and people that have worked in Tim Burton movies will be part of this. And we'll get insights to his creative process, you know, for Batman, Edward Scissorhands, Wednesday on Netflix.
It's going to be on.
And you will have to buy it at TimBurtonLifeInTheLine.com. And it's $25 for a 5-day rental.
No thanks.
And I'm like, come on, man.
No thanks.
He couldn't get this on Netflix. Like, don't we pay enough? So I don't know if I'll be doing that.
Tim Burton where? TimBurton.com?
Tim Burton,
LifeInTheLine.com.
Oh, so it's an independent release.
Dang.
There it is.
Actually, I have a trailer for it
Submit
if you'd like to
your
hear it.
email.
All right, here's a little trailer. Maybe this will get you to buy it.
We found hundreds of drawings for unrealized projects.
Even during momentous occasions, I'd be having a child, he would still sketch.
Tim has all the words inside. Sometimes they don't come out.
Not being able to communicate compelled Tim to communicate through filmmaking.
Should I submit?
$24.
Get the card, Rizz. Let's do it.
You putting your email on that list?
Should I?
No.
Oh, should I put your email in
No.
there?
Yeah.
I think Scott's a big fan. Don't put my...
Come on.
No.
You can block it if you want.
No.
We'll see what happens.
Submit.
No.
Come on. Hey,
No. I don't want to
Give
join
me
the
your
email
credit
for the
list.
sake of the show.
No.
Submit.
I'm on Tim Burton's
Thank
mailing
you
list
for your
now.
submission.
Oh.
You're in. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, now my phone is going off.
Let us know how it goes.
Beetlejuice alert.
Tim?
This is Tim Burton. Please buy mine.
Please watch it. No one else is.
Best model.
This is an interesting way to market a film. So Emma Stone's latest film, Begonia, the actress shaves her head bald. Now it's your turn. So the film is holding a special early screening in Los Angeles with just one requirement, a bald head. And so the posting asks, are you bald or willing to shave your head at this event? Because then you can, I guess, get in for free. Here's a little trailer clip
is
for
this?
Begonia.
Oh,
New Emma
this is the
Stone
thing with
movie.
Emma Stone.
It's kind of a weird movie.
She's only been doing weird
48
movies.
hours, the police and the FBI will begin a statewide manhunt. I'm a high-profile female corporate executive. I am crucial. In all humility, I can say that. Think of it like you abducted the governor, but worse. There is no possible scenario where you benefit from this incident.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now.
So Begonia will be out on Halloween. New Emma Stone. It looks kind of suspenseful. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. Like, it looks like it's kind of humor, dark humor, suspense.
I can't figure out if she's just trying to set herself up for some award or something.
No, I
she's
think
been
she's
doing
doing
only
what she
weird.
wants to do.
Well, she did that.
She already won an award, right? She already won an Oscar.
I have no idea.
She
Did you
for
watch
La La Land?
Did you watch that movie with Mark Ruffalo? Super weird. I know you and I both watched that movie about her
awesome.
doing drugs or something with Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
That was wild too. So
with a dance sequence?
something there was.
What was that called?
I don't remember, but it was.
She was dead, right?
Drugs
Yeah.
something.
It was like Frankenstein. Willem Dafoe was in it too.
Weird.
Well,
was
then
good.
that Mark Ruffalo one was like it was good.
Something Body, I think, was the name of the movie.
Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Poor Things.
I was wrong.
Yeah, that one with Ruffalo though, man. I tuned out. It was like, I get it, and
That's
and
the one, isn't it? Poor Things?
Yeah.
That's Ruffalo.
That's the
that
Mark
was
Ruffalo
Ruffalo.
one.
What was the one with the drugs with the Jonah Hill and all that? It was like hallucinations and it was just wacky. It was wackiness.
Oh man.
Like I watch these films and they're cool in the moment. I'm like, oh, okay, and then afterwards I'm like, it's just wackiness, and it falls out of my head. I don't know what Maniac.
That was
cool.
Netflix. That was on Netflix. I thought that was pretty cool.
I thought that was cool too, but I don't remember what it was about.
She's one of the most talented actors of our time that's young, I think. I mean, she has so much range. You just look at all of the things that she's done, from La La Land to
Zombieland. Many
yeah.
lands.
May I recommend a weird comedy that's out now? It's the new Tim Robinson, The Chair Company.
Yeah.
We watched the first episode.
What'd you think?
I fell asleep.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
He's leaning into playing weird, unlikable characters.
It is.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Scott?
I haven't finished the whole first part of it, but I started it, and I will say that whenever he gets finished with his speech, what happens there is one of the funniest moments of TV
It's
history.
got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, you guys said that
good.
Paul Rudd one was unbearable.
Friendship.
Yeah, it was
say
not.
that.
It was not good.
I could not. Tim loved it. I hated it. I was like, I'm not into this.
If you like Tim Robinson, here's the thing. There's no turn. You keep thinking it's going to have this feel-good turn, and it is
badness.
cringe all the way through. Like, he keeps making things worse and worse and worse, and you keep thinking it's going to be like, because Paul Rudd's in it, it's
Right,
like a red herring. It's like Paul Rudd always makes everyone feel good.
Yeah, everything's ends
no,
with a
that's
smile.
this Chair Company, too. Like,
Yes.
It does not get better.
The Chair Company.
It's called The Chair
I
Company.
love that title.
We were watching dinner or eating dinner in front of the TV last night. And Tim goes, "Hey, do you want to watch the second episode of The Chair Company?" I said, "No, thank you." That's how much I was like, I can't.
This
deal
is
with
a
this.
me watch by myself show.
How many episodes?
100%.
The second one's out.
It's good.
I loved I Think You Should Leave. I thought that show was hilarious and all the different.
I think
Oh,
this, and I said this yesterday, the video guys were talking about it, and I go, it's good. This has to be his last thing he makes where he is an completely unlikable clod. He needs to go. He needs like one likable character in between.
Yeah, go
like,
make
he has
like
to
a
go back
drama.
to like Detroiters. Like in Detroiters, he was an oaf, but he was like a likable loser.
You're kind of rooting for him.
You're rooting for him, and you don't root for him in Friendship, and you're not rooting for him in this.
Yeah, he was the Chris Pratt character in Parks and Rec, right? Like that kind of thing. In the first thing he did.
Detroiters, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That Chris Pratt.
Sure.
oaf.
Like Andy.
Yeah.
Like
Just-
a likable idiot.
Yeah, like a goof.
But Lake Bell's in this, and
Lake
she's
Bell's in it,
hilarious.
she's
man.
great.
What were you
She's
saying?
hilarious.
Lake Bell.
I was gonna say, like, even his like color palette that he's wearing in Friendship, like, pissed me off. I was like, I can't deal with
a
this.
lot of browns.
And I know that's the point, and so I'm consuming it in the way that he wants a person like me to consume it, which is fine. I like Tim Robinson a lot. It's just not for me. It's the same thing, and I'm going to say this, and people are going to light me up. I don't like Monty Python. I can't get into a certain level of humor, and I don't know what's wrong with me, dude.
That's
Like,
messed up.
it is messed up. I know I want to like it so much, but I just don't.
Monty Python I get though, because it's like it is of its time.
Yeah, oh, sure.
And if you watch it later, it wasn't our time.
I know, but there's people my age that love it, and
Sometimes I think people
Because I
pretend
think
to
you
love
have to have a parent that was into it.
yeah, and I
Yeah,
didn't.
Or you have
That's a good
Comedy
point.
Central that played it when you got home from school, and you'd watch it every
Well, my
day.
dad loved Monty Python, and like I remember watching Life of Brian
Yeah.
on VHS because we had to go find it. We had a mission. We had to go find this.
They're brilliant writers. John Cleese is really cool, but
But it was
it was of its time.
It was
a, lot
to-
of stuff,
Robinson.
a lot of the stuff was topical too.
it was
in
to
Monty
the
Python.
tone
Yeah.
of the planet at the time.
And it's Tim.
Absolutely.
This is Tim Robinson too.
Yeah.
This is Tim Robinson. It's the same thing.
For sure.
It's of its time.
I'll have to check it out.
If you've been wanting to see Sinners in theaters again, you can do that because the blockbuster horror film is going to return to select IMAX theaters nationwide October 30th through November 5th. It's super good, and it was on HBO, maybe still is, but you can also see it on the big screen. This is an interesting list, just of a couple actors. So actors that were way overpaid for their efforts. So Ving Rhames, he made a reported $7.7 million for what amounted to be a 39-second cameo in Mission Impossible Ghost Patrol.
How much?
$7.7 million.
In Ghost Protocol?
Yes. Insane.
He's only in there for 39 seconds?
Yes.
Holy
Michael
crap.
Keaton was paid $2 million for his cameo in Batgirl.
That one
movie
didn't even come out.
Never got released, but he still got paid. Jared Leto, who we were talking about earlier, got $7 million for Suicide Squad, which meant he earned $1 million for every minute of screen time. He was only in it for 7 minutes. Robert Downey Jr. got $10 million for 8 minutes of screen time in Spider-Man Homecoming, which is insane. And Meryl Streep got paid $3 million for 5 minutes of screen time in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And finally, who doesn't love a good slasher movie? It's that time of the year. Pace Magazine ranked all 50 of the best of all time, but we're only going to focus on the top 10. So Slasher films, what you got?
Will the original Friday the 13th be in the top 3?
It is not.
Shouldn't be.
Texas
in the top
Chainsaw?
10? Yes.
It is not.
Not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10. In fact, there's a couple on here I've never seen. So
Saw?
Saw, no.
How about Scream?
Scream, no.
Scott said it already, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That
has
is
to
number
be
6. Sorry,
in
Scott,
there.
I didn't hear you.
What about
I
the
would
remake?
say,
This is the 74 film, not the remake.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's number 2.
Halloween.
Oh,
That is the number 1
Yeah.
on this
The original?
list from 1978. Yeah. A couple others on here. Alice, Sweet Alice came in at number 10. That's from 1976. The Burning, which was an 80s horror film. Blood and Black Lace from the 60s. Deep Red, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Peeping Tom from 1960. Psycho from 1960 is number 4. Black Christmas from 1974 is number 3. A Nightmare on Elm Street. And then number 1 is Halloween, the original, is the best slasher movie of all time. And that's your crap on celebrities.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Doja Cat is 30. Kane Brown is 32. Glenn Powell is 37. Amber Rose, Kanye's ex, is 42. Kim Kardashian, Kanye's ex, is 45. Steve Lukather, Kanye's ex, is 68.
They dated briefly.
Charlotte Caffey, the Go-Go's guitar player, is 72. Wrote We Got the Beat. I'm going to skip one and go to Manfred Mann, who did Do-Wah-Diddy and Blinded by the Light, is 85 years old. But the real hero of the day, maybe of the lifetime, for Scott Rizzuto. Your lovely lady, your queen, your crush.
Oh, is that why you skipped it?
Judge.
Oh, Judge Judy. Let me see.
Judy Scheindler.
Judge Judy is... Oh, she's in her 80s now. 83. 82.
Brothers, stick with your gut. You know your girl. She's 83 years old.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, Judge Judy. All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Leanna Hart. And today's birthday girl, I'm going to need you guys to sing at the end, by the way, with me. Leanna Hart has been in 171 fine films, including 18 and Awesome, The Ancient Secrets of the Kama Sutra, Barbie and Kent Do Cancun. The sequel to that is Beachside Bitches, Butt Watch, The New Recruits, Rebel Without a Condom, Tales of Perversity 2, and who can forget a role in 1998's Na 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 Getting Sticky with It.
Oh, is that what you wanted to say?
Sorry we didn't sing with you.
I couldn't figure out what we were doing at first.
Getting sticky with it.
Thank you. Leanna Hart is 52 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's give away some stuff. We'll play 3 and 5 next. 3 and 5. It's a simple game. Moon will give you a category. You name 3 things in that category within 5 seconds. 2 out of 3 categories right, you win your choice of prizes. No ums or ahs to start your answer. Okay? No ums or ahs to start your answer. So we've got tickets to Saturday's Ballpark Village Ride or Die Halloween Party. We got tickets to go see Ludo, night number 2 of Halloween, Sunday at the pageant. We got tickets to go see Grandson on Halloween night at Del Mar Hall. And we got tickets to go see, has this been announced yet?
What?
You talking about this back one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it got announced yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
John Mulaney at the Stiefel on January 16th.
Very exciting.
All right. right, so if you want to play, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. 3 and 5 is next. Oh, 2 Monday Night Football games last night. Week 7 NFL officially in the books. Week 7 of the Rizz Show Fastlane Pick'em Challenge officially in the books. Going into Week 7, it was Rizz Show 4, Fastlane 2. Mm-hmm. Moon, you have the scores pulled up?
I have the scores. I'm going to begin with the Fastlane.
How did the Fastlane do?
Well, right out of the gate, Jamie and BK, multiple guys on their team had 13.
13.
So impressive. Next, you have Kerry Davis with 11, then Stalter with 10. That's high math. Marston had 8. That's a total of 55. That's a lot.
So just, 13 correct picks out of 15.
That's crazy.
So
That's
that
crazy.
means 2 wrong.
Listen, 55 total for their team is their second best of the year.
Okay, 55 points total.
Let's go over to the Rizz Show side. 13 to match Jamie and BK is King Scott.
King Scott.
Not a big deal.
Good
Thank you,
King
guys.
Scott.
But he is our only 13.
That's all right.
Then we go down to 12 with Rizz.
Yep.
And he's our only 12. Then we go to 11. That's Rafe. And then we go to last place because it is a full-blown tie, even with the tiebreaker final score of
losers.
Monday.
Are you kidding?
We have 2 losers with 10 each.
I don't like ties for losers.
I also don't like losing in double digits. That happened week 1. We had
I
like
know.
12. You and I had 12 week 1 and still
I
got shot.
know.
This is where we need to do the field goal kick.
Now, thank goodness we both lost in double digits because the math, 12, 10, 11, 13, 10, ends up being 56. We win again. 5-2.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
56 points. Rizz Show, 55 points. Fastlane.
No,
Sorry for...
Yeah, 56 for the Rizz Show.
Yeah, 56
55 for the
Rizz Show, 55 Fastlane. Just so you know.
It's like kicking a 70-yard field goal with
Also,
no
just so you
time
know,
left.
overall, so overall, both teams, Rafe, you've got 78 correct picks. King Scott, 75. Moon, 73. So we are top 3 as far as overall leaderboard.
I'll take it.
Learn and I are not in last place.
Thank God.
Andrew Marsh is in last place.
Yeah, with
Well, that's
66. Currently, the total...
67. He's got 67. He is the worst picker.
Are you sure? I have him as 66.
Ultimate dunce.
He is the ultimate dunce.
The Rizz Show total is 362. Their total is 348.
I'd like to say I'm retiring all of the men who have been emailing me their picks because
They're
you
not
people
bad.
are just ruining my life. I was trying something different this year. I was trying not to, I was like, hey, maybe I could get the help of dudes 11 sports. You're fired. I'm done.
There's a gentleman by the name
Ignored.
of Adam. Well, there's a couple 79s overall, like Rizz Show listeners, everybody who's playing.
Yeah. Okay, they can email me.
Adam Uppinghouse and Derek Albers have 79 correct.
Wow.
What's
And
mine?
Rafe, you're one off,
Derek.
78. So you are in the mix.
79's the highest.
79's the highest.
I have 78.
Dang.
All right.
You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
A couple of sports reports this year has really
You're doing good.
bumped up my ability.
But we'll do that. We'll get to the shooting after the contest, all right?
Okay, yeah, the gun. Somebody's been fooling with this. There are random bullets stuck in the parts of the gun that shouldn't have.
We'll do the shooting later.
All right, we'll
It'll get done.
See what happens there.
Let's give away some stuff right now. Listen, I'm sorry about your tushies because I think Lauren's got 4 shots coming her way.
And this is my
Second in a row.
second in a row.
Second
So
week in a
dumb.
row.
So dumb. I apologize for thinking somebody could
No, it's
help.
not. But hey,
I was undefeated.
we won. We won.
I'm
The
happy
Rizz
for the
Show
team.
won, and we are now 5. And the Fast Lane is now 2, or stays at 2. Terrific, guys.
You don't think they're purposefully sabotaging
No.
their chance to show off at the experience that is the punishment?
No.
Okay, good.
No, they want to win. They want to win. All right, today's contest is sponsored by...
Sponsored by CarStar, your auto body repair expert. Hail damage, see them at carstar.com.
All right, we're going to play 3 and 5. It's a simple game. We've got Ballpark Village Ride or Die Halloween Party tickets to give away, Ludo tickets, Grandson tickets, and tickets to go see comedian John Mulaney. So Moon's going to give you a category. You name 3 things in that category within 5 seconds. So out of 3 categories right, you win your choice of prizes. No ums or ahs to start your answer.
Last
and
time,
we have.
Oh,
yes?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to say, last time we did this game, I tried to make it a little bit harder, but we still ended up getting a lot of people winning. So I went even harder than that.
All right. Well, we got Learn and Rafe and King Scott as your judges. So please, you know what? I'm out of this.
Good. Let's see how much this holds. Okay.
You don't want to be a judge as well?
No, I'm going to just control the.
Wait, why is that?
I don't know. I want to see what you. I want to see how long I can stay silent.
Yeah, it's not going to
Sounds
work.
good.
It's not, with these categories,
I want to see
Get
how
your
long.
clock started now, everybody.
I'm bringing the controversial categories. I'm telling you.
Hey, Rafe.
Yes.
I want your full attention.
I'm here, dude.
Learn.
Yeah.
Lock in.
I'm here.
Scott.
Present.
Lock in.
Oakley.
All right, let's go to the phones. Nick in Granite City. Hello.
Hello?
All right, Nick. You ready to play?
Yep.
You know the rules.
Yep.
No ums or ahs to start your answer. Okay, here we go.
All right, man. Give me 3 reasons your neighbors hate you.
Loud music.
No,
loud dogs,
done.
being up late.
Without.
I think you said
You did
Bye.
say, you
that
need
was
to get it together.
very impressive.
Man.
The answers he did give were incredibly fast and witty. This guy is awesome.
But he said,
But you said,
Yeah, so we're not counting
said,
that.
loud music. Okay. 0 for 1. Next.
Name 3 different places you would whisper.
I said it again.
Goodbye.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
And kudos to you for self-policing.
He went, well, I'll see
Yeah,
you
his
later.
phone broke up. I didn't hear it.
That was one of the wittiest thinkers, though. Like, that guy was on it immediately.
There's 3 answers after
I don't know.
heard loud music.
The fact that he was able to not think about it, besides that brief
That brief killed him. Adam in Alton. Hello, Adam.
Hello?
All right, Adam,
Hello.
are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Here we go. If you were to win, what do you want?
Let's go with grandson.
Grandson tickets on the line. Here we go.
All right, give me 3 large dog breeds.
Husky, shepherd.
No.
Yeah.
Too much time. Okay. 0 for 1. Next.
I like that you paused and gathered yourself, but you
can't
can't
pause
take
too
4
long.
seconds.
Right.
Name 3 terrible Christmas gifts.
Sweaters, socks, underwear.
Great.
Okay.
Yep.
Terrible guess.
Sweater, socks, underwear. I disagree with that, but okay. Those are great gifts.
You're not a judge, and you need to be quiet. I don't know what we're doing here.
right. For the win, for the grandson tickets.
Give me 3 official names for facial hair.
Goatee, mustache.
Beard, brother.
Oh.
There were some basics in there. but-
He's there.
Yeah.
He was on the right
Handle,
track.
was on it.
handlebar, pencil
On it.
thin.
Just a beard.
Even just the 3.
All right, Paul, are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, Paul, here we go. If you were to win, what do you want?
Let's go with John Mulaney.
John Mulaney coming to the Steeple Theater January 16th. All right, here we go.
Tell me 3 lies parents tell kids.
Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, and
These are
Bunny.
Don't have favorites.
these are zoned questions, man.
Oh, my
I'm telling you, I'm
Paul, Easter
was
Bunny. That
pretty
was
good.
great.
Easter Bunny.
Oh, what an idiot. What?
Again, Paul, he's supposed to be quiet. I
He's out of this.
apologize for
Remember,
what
he's
you're hearing.
not in this.
okay.
All right.
Okay, make 3 sounds your car shouldn't make.
Boom, 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 boom. Crash.
Love it! Yeah! Paul!
Okay, good.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. For the John Mulaney tickets.
Okay.
Crash.
Trash.
Tell me 3 things that would make your office smell bad.
Salmon.
Oh, no.
You say after.
You can say after
say
the first
after.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You
Poor
threw
guy.
yourself
Start
there.
your
You
answer.
threw yourself.
Seminamo.
Bare feet.
Poo and farts, man.
Poo and farts, indeed.
Come on.
You just said 3
There's
fish.
2 gimmies in there.
Yeah.
If you just said salmon, swordfish, mackerel, I'd have given it to you.
What about microwave popcorn?
I don't like how that smells. So yeah, that would count.
Depends on how long it's in there. It can be real stinky.
Yeah, if you burn it.
Oh, if you burn
you've
it.
just ruined everyone.
Okay, Bev, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Bev. What do you want if you win?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney, Stiefel Theater, January 16th. Here we go.
Tell me 3 things you should never use twice.
Toilet paper.
I'm sorry, Bev. You said
That's a good answer.
Okay.
All right, focus.
Oh, yeah. Lock it. She hung up.
Oh, Bev. Gosh, damn it. Bev. She didn't want to be yelled
That
at.
was a good time. Well, I mean,
Said you're gone and she hung up.
Yeah, you said she's gone.
I mean, you were gone on that turn, Bev.
oh man.
Okay. Yet another chance.
Sore loser.
Zach, hello.
Hey, happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, Zach. Zach, if you were to win, what do you want?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney, January 16th at the Stiefel Theater. All right, here we go.
Tell me 3 things you can never have just one of.
Potato chips, Doritos, popcorn.
Love it.
Yep.
And yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what?
I know.
Whoa.
You have a problem.
I was so excited. I have a good
Doritos,
feeling
definitely.
about this.
Moon, why are you so upset with that?
I'm not upset with anything.
Okay, good.
Oh, you have a.
Yeah, he's upset though about
Because
something.
he said
Did you ever-
potato chips and then Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Doritos are tortilla chips.
That's right.
So
All
those
right.
are-
Did you have a problem with his answer?
No. Stop looking at me.
No, I'm wondering if you had a problem with it.
No, I have.
Do you have a problem with Zach?
I have a problem with you, King Scott.
What did Zach do?
What
He's a
did
good
he
guy.
do?
Zach's a
Okay, here
good
we
guy.
go. Here we go for the John Mulaney tickets for the win.
Okay. Name 3 things that should come with a warning label.
I don't got this one.
Ah, damn it.
That's okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
That's
Throw away
okay.
that
You could have
You
put
could say-
anything.
Let's forget that happened.
Seatbelt, car,
Yeah. Toothbrush.
diapers. Yeah.
Let's forget that happened.
Okay. Name 3 names of serial killers.
John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Bundy.
Yes.
Oh, he got
I
Yes.
count
Nice
Bundy.
work.
Bundy.
it. Al
What Bundy? Al Bundy.
Al
Bud Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
Kelly Bundy. Zach, congratulations. You were going to go see John Mulaney.
Awesome.
Yeah, you earned
Nice,
it, man.
man.
Yeah, he got it. He got that. All right, let's go to Zach. Oh, no, we already had Zach. We got Nick. Nick and Fenton. Hello, Nick.
Hey, guys. Good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, Nick. All right, if you were to win, what do you want?
Ludo Ween.
Ludo. Night 2, Halloween, coming up Sunday at
Night
the
3.
pageant.
Night 3.
Oh, okay. Night 3. Night 3, okay.
I don't want you showing up to night 2 after
Sunday.
you win these tickets.
Well, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, all right, it's night 3. Okay, Nick, here we go.
Name 3.
Alrighty.
Name 3 things you lose in your car.
Phone,
No,
keys,
it's all right.
wallet.
You said,
Shut down. Shut it
maybe
down.
you are going.
Shut it down.
Yeah,
But you're
sorry.
buying tickets.
Sorry. Okay, let's lock
Get
in
the
here.
eyes out of your face. Let's go.
Let's lock in.
Name 3 smells that are associated with the summer.
Wood, river, fire.
Love it. Yes.
Yes. Or that was also a terrible, terrible thing that happened in Wood River, Illinois. Great Wood River Fire of
yeah.
1913.
All right, Nick, for the win. For the Ludo tickets. Here we go.
Name 3 things that are always purple.
Grapes. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Grapes, damn.
Grapes, damn.
That was a tough one,
It is a very tough
Also,
one.
grapes are not always purple.
but it could have been.
Sometimes they're green.
I'd have given him grapes, though.
What are always purple?
Well,
Barney is always purple.
Prince's guitars.
Bruises can be always purple.
Violet,
Well, not always. I'm not
Violets
playing,
are
I'm not
always
playing
purple.
this game.
Okay.
I'm hosting.
Grimace.
Michael, hello.
Hello.
All right, Michael, here we go.
Name 3 fast ways to lose friends.
Running your mouth too much, being a smartass, and farting at them.
And farting at them.
Did he get it under the
Was
buzzer?
the and before?
He did not.
Last one's a good way to make friends.
I don't
too.
think he got.
Say-
He said and then the farting at them
Okay.
is. Did you
You
say
could've-
farting? Is that what I? That's what
farting
I.
at them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Farting in their general
You
direction.
got to be quicker than that. Let's go.
I figured he was said murder.
catch me.
Michael, what do you want if you win?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney.
It's gonna be so
What
good,
about his
Michael.
tickets?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, name 3 purchases you would hide from your spouse.
Zip ties, chloroform, and an axe.
Okay, great.
What in the world? Wow.
I will
Excellent
take
answer.
it. And it's happy
Excellent.
Halloween, everybody.
Warning to John Mulaney.
Oh, my God.
Screenshot.
Excellent answer.
Warning to John Mulaney. Beef up security at this show.
Holy smokes.
Look out for the guy with the zip ties.
I'm going to change my next
Good answer,
question.
though.
Great answer.
Yeah, incredible.
All right, Michael,
Incredible answer.
for the win.
Name 3 things that instantly make you suspicious.
Zip ties, chloroform, and an axe.
Yeah, baby. If you didn't say it, I was going to be
I was like handing it to you, dude.
All right, Michael. John
very good.
Mulaney, you are going.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You
Whatever,
are going
man.
to jail. So.
I had to reward you so you don't come back and haunt me.
One more. Learn, pick 2 or 3.
3.
Chris and O'Fallon. Hello, Chris.
How you doing?
All right, Chris, here we go. What do you want if you win?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney. Okay, here we go.
I remember you're on the radio. Name 3 things. Name 3 things you yell after stubbing your toe.
Ouch. Darn. Dang it.
There you go. Fine.
Okay, 1 for 1. Next,
Okay,
for the win.
let's see. What am I going to give you? Let's see. Okay. Name 3 things you pretend you understand.
Math, science, foreign language.
Yep.
Beautiful answers. Beautiful answers.
Waiting for the judges on that one
Yep.
because I
I loved
can't
it.
open my mouth. Okay,
That's really
congrats,
good.
Chris.
That
You
was
win.
really good. You deserve it.
It's
great.
He pretends to understand those things. Good for him.
Cameron's on the phone. Should we just do it?
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Cameron.
Good morning.
All right, Cameron. Final contestant. This is it.
Okay. Name 3 items that you have stolen from hotels.
Towel, washcloth, and soap.
Love it.
Okay. Next. Oh, hey, what do you want if you win?
John Mulaney.
John Mulaney. Okay, here we go.
Name 3 foods that should never have healthy versions.
Hamburger, hot dog, steak.
And you were there. Pizza.
Almost there.
I was like, pizza.
Almost
Get
there.
it. Hamburger, hot dog,
Pizza.
pizza,
Okay.
tacos, whatever.
For the win or
He was there.
for the hang up.
Remember, you're on the radio. Name 3 things that athletes yell at the refs.
Darn it, poop, and dang it.
Fine. Yes.
Pretty cheap there,
All the
Conhead, but it's a win.
Pollyannas that are on the field are yelling. Dang it.
Rafe didn't like it.
It's pretty
Pretty
cheap.
weak.
Pretty cheap.
Oh, what is he supposed to say?
Pretty cheap there, Conhead.
What is he supposed to say?
Well, like foul. Like anything that's yelled on a
Are
field.
you blind? Bad call.
Dang it.
Something
Yeah.
related
Are
to
you
sports.
kidding me?
Mom.
F you, ref. Your
Can you
mom.
imagine?
Poop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Can you imagine a pass interference call? And the guy, and Kelsey's just like, poop.
Dang it, poop.
Poop.
Poop call.
I'll give it to you, though, because it could have been a euphemism for the other one. And they might yell that, so.
Sure. All right. Thanks for playing. All right, we got emails next, and news next, and then maybe some emails. Toilet cam.
You have my attention.
Toilet cam. Would you pay $600 for one? And feeling down, science says you should probably clean something.
Hell yeah.
All right, 8:52. Tuesday, traffic and weather. Word of the day. That or that.
Yeah.
That. T-H-A-T. And this is a Rafe phrase that pays day.
Ooh. Let's see which one it is.
So 9 through 5. 9 a.m. through 5 p.m. Make sure you're listening for those. Make sure you're listening for those words of the hour. And when you hear them, go to the Point Mobile app. Enter for your chance to win $1,000. You can also go to 1057thepoint.com. Gather all 9 keywords, and tomorrow morning I'll ask for the phrase that pays. And you can win $250. Let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
All right, so everybody's worried about AI taking their jobs, right?
Yeah, they're taking our jobs.
Taking their jobs. You probably wouldn't want this one. Kohler, the toilet people, just debuted a new toilet camera. Ugh.
Chuck Berry's listening.
Zombie Chuck Berry?
Zombie Chuck Berry's ears just perked up.
So, a new toilet camera that watches you go, then uses an algorithm to analyze the results and track your health.
I've seen this. Smart toilet. I've seen this.
It's called the Dakota. Dekoda. It's play on the word decode. And it costs $600, and it fits on the side of most toilet bowls and uses optical sensors to scan your waste. And then it spits out stats on your phone. And you sign in on a fingerprint scanner, so it knows whose waste it's scanning.
Mm-hmm.
It could tell you whether you're dehydrated and what percentage of your sessions are regular each week. And also looks for signs of any blood.
Oh.
And they say, don't worry. There's no chance of your junk showing up on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's huge and you're dipping your doodle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. You know, Scott.
And you said this is decoded?
Well, I sit substitute teacher style.
Oh, AC Slater style?
Yeah, so mine's going to show up for sure.
So they say no chance of your junk showing up on camera. Quote, Dakota sensors see down into your toilet and nowhere else.
Oh.
Now, on top of the $600 there's also an annual subscription fee, $70 a year if it's just you, or $130 for the family plan. They're on sale at KohlerHealth.com. The first order starts shipping today, and here's a little commercial for it.
Introducing Dakota by Kohler Health. Dakota translates your body's signals into real-time insights, helping you decode your body's cues. Dakota uses advanced spectroscopy sensors to seamlessly analyze what your body leaves behind. Its sleek, self-clamping design blends seamlessly into any bathroom. Paired with the Kohler Health app, Dakota delivers personalized health scores to help build lasting, healthy habits. It's everything your body's been trying to tell you, decoded.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be buying one of these.
$600, huh?
Yeah.
Were you have to pay yearly?
I don't know. How does it know what turd's yours? And that's a real question.
Well, you have to sign in. So there's a thumbprint, there's a fingerprint.
Oh, man.
Scanner.
You imagine you got to go, and you're like, oh, wait.
Let me get my thumb. Let me thumb.
Scans your brown eye.
If I ever need a scan.
Scan your butthole.
Brown eye
That's
scanner.
what it should have done.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like Mission Impossible style.
Granted.
Go ahead and poop.
Please put your brown eye up to the scanner.
Access granted.
That's amazing.
$600. $70 a year for your subscription.
That's great. You can tell a lot about what's going on in your
Sure.
biodome. You know, like the color of your turds is representative of how you might have more mucus in your body.
Right.
You know, I'm all about it. I think this is AI I can get behind in the toilet.
I'm just ready for the excretion subscription. That's going to be fun.
The what?
Excretion subscription.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Butthole identified.
Access denied.
Ugh. Hey, listen, in a world where we're all, stressed out and burned out, most of us have a go-to for a quick mood lift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turn that frown upside down.
Now it's Joe time.
But if there's no time for that, maybe it's scrolling through social media, maybe it's playing a video game, maybe it's grabbing a comforting cup of tea. But what if one of the best and most overlooked mood boosters has been hiding in plain sight the whole time? And what if it's cleaning?
Dude, you're just don't even read the rest of this right now.
It sounds a little hard to believe, right? But that's what Clorox set out to prove with a fascinating neuroscience experiment.
Well, this is big Clorox talking, but as your friend learned, let me say, I clean my house every Friday, and it is the Great Depression lifter. I get so much of a mood boost out of a clean house when it smells good, and everything's the new sheets, and there's nothing on the counters. Oh,
so yeah, just keep in mind that Clorox did fund this study.
It's when stuff is clean, it's such a brief moment in time because you immediately get it dirty.
Yeah.
But man, it is a
great feeling.
I got my car detailed yesterday.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Went and washed, took it down the street, washed and detailed. And I sat outside, the very old man, Sat outside and I ate some licorice while I watched.
My God, what year is it?
While I ate some licorice that I bought. I'm just eating licorice, watching the people detail my car. Like, yeah, you should have gotten there better. Oh, this one, now this guy's got some moxie. There was a gal just getting after it, and I was like, this girl right here, employee of the month. I'm giving her a review. But then, can I be honest with you guys? I got in. There were a couple things I didn't like, and instead of saying something to them, I drove to the neighborhood car wash
and did it yourself.
And did it myself again.
Idiot.
Ask you, like,
Idiot.
is everything okay?
They did. I don't
what are you
tip them.
thinking?
They were so busy. There were like cars lined up.
Yeah.
And I just
You didn't want to put them out.
I punked out. My Midwest punked out. My Midwest politeness I was so mad at myself because I tipped them and I was like,
oh, and you tipped them too.
Well, I already did it. I just like walked up to the car and gave it to them. They're like, just let us know if there's anything. And then they were already on to the next thing. And I looked down in the cup holder on Tina's side, which is always problematic. It's just filled with coffee stains. And I was like, could have wiped that out a lot better. Don't like that. But I just left and went and did it myself. But then I felt so good. It was like a double detail.
Mm-hmm. You fool.
Well,
they did a lot of the work, though. They got the mats and everything.
They wanted to see how the good feeling from cleaning stacks up against other popular feel-good rituals.
Yeah.
So to get the real data, they had people wear these, they call them EEG headsets that measure brain activity and emotional response in real time. Mm-hmm. And the test was simple. They measured how people's brains reacted when doing their favorite feel-good activity, like drinking tea or playing video games or watching content online. And then they compared it to how their brains reacted when they were cleaning. And the results were pretty wild. On average, cleaning gave people a 20% bigger mood boost than their chosen fun activity.
Might I add, cleaning on a Friday sounds maybe insane because it's like the end of your normal work week. But you're at home if you have a normal job, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You're at home more during the weekend, so you can like live it up in your clean house more. That's how I look at it. Instead of like cleaning on like a Monday. Just saying.
See, I like this. My wife's about to get way happier. This is awesome.
Yeah. Hand her a mop.
Yeah.
Hand her a mop. Yeah. We'll do it the right way.
She's not feeling good, clean up after.
Yeah, here's a mop.
You guys have seen that thing going around the internet that's like if you feel like you hate everyone, eat something. If you feel like everyone hates you, take a nap or go to sleep. If you feel like you hate yourself, take a shower. And if you feel like everyone hates everyone, go outside.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's the thing that's like going around.
Well, one person's feel-good index was 54% higher while mopping than while eating ice cream.
Wow.
And another felt a 31% bigger boost from cleaning than watching their favorite videos.
And I think it's because like I'm listening to a podcast. Like I'm listening to my favorite podcast. Mm-hmm. Like I keep Slop City, like it comes out on Tuesdays and I'll listen to it on Fridays. So it really has been like my ritual. And I love that because it's like you're hanging with your friends, you're laughing, or you can listen to music.
Specifically the cleaning part. What is the part of it? Why does that make us happy? Why does it change our mood? And there's a professor of psychology.
I have a theory.
Go ahead.
I think there is a sense of accomplishment attached to it.
That's number one.
Because a lot of times procrastination and things like that get in the way, or you're doing stuff at work and you don't feel good, or you feel like you didn't do anything that day, or you've like wasted time, and like the feeling of a job well done, and you did it. Like, you cleaned it. That's why I think it feels better than when you come home to a clean house is if you do it yourself.
It's accomplishment number one, and then control. You are controlling. Like, I am. Hello.
Control freak.
I am
Hello.
making this messy thing.
Yeah.
I'm controlling what's happening in my environment totally. And then you have the mental clarity of it. Like, you are focused on a task. So there's accomplishment, there's control, and there's mental clarity.
1,000%
Yeah,
legit.
this is. Yeah, it's also the fact that your goal is getting accomplished quickly, and you get to have that reward.
And our brains love to see visual progress.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, it's creative too. Like, if I can't figure a joke out and I've been working on something, sometimes I'll just do the dishes with nothing. Don't turn anything on. Don't put anything in my head, and just like hand wash the dishes. And that turns that part of it, the task, like you're saying, like the checking out of it, lets whatever's underneath kind of simmer, where it's not at top of mind. And it happens in the shower too, like
Clean comedy.
Stuff will pop into your head.
I love cleaning.
Sometimes a problem will solve it, and it may not even be a creative problem. It might just be something you're like thinking of. Like sometimes a decision you're like thinking about. If you do something like that and it's meditative and you don't realize it, something will click underneath the surface, and you'll come to like a decision that's important, or And then that makes you feel good.
Well, sometimes my wife will go, "What are you doing?" Because I'll get going and I'll like, the whole stove is apart. I'm cleaning out. I'm cleaning things that are like, I got crazy.
Yeah, that's great.
But I'll get annoyed during. There's times when I'm cleaning that have you ever done it where you're like, this has gotten too big?
Yeah,
it jumps the shark of being meditative to being like, now I've created a problem.
Yeah, I bit off more than I could chew.
That was me organizing the basement one time. Like I have a little art studio down there. And I was like, I'm gonna suck up all the dead spiders and gross stuff that have just accumulated down here, and I'm gonna rearrange this whole experience, and I'm gonna scrub the paint off this sink and stuff. And I was like, I'm in too deep, but you can't stop.
They can't stop.
You gotta just keep going. You know, it might be 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yes, that's when a chore becomes a project, and then it's not meditative anymore.
Then anger. Then it becomes
still
relaxing.
good. You still feel pretty good when you get it done, but it's not the same.
It goes from relaxing to like, oh God, stress.
Tim knows if I've had a stressful day at work and it's not a Friday, and he comes home and like like yesterday he came home. I wasn't having a bad day yesterday, but I had a lot going on yesterday. Got home, vacuuming and tidying up all the stuff that's like around, and he was just like, okay, something happened to her today.
Let her go. At least it's constructive. All right, that's your news. We'll take a break. We'll come back with sports. It is 9:15. It is Tuesday. Traffic and weather. Moon coming at you.
Traffic
shot with sports. All right, Moon, go ahead.
Okay, sports is brought to you by DraftKings at Casino Queen. Play, stay, and dime. Visit DraftKings at CasinoQueen.com for special promotions. In the world of sports, there are great players and there are legends. I don't know if you guys saw what happened on Friday, but the freaking Dodgers superstar, Shohei Ohtani, did something that's going to be talked about for years and years. This dude is an absolute legend. He delivered what his manager called probably the greatest postseason performance of all time. Not only is this guy unique because he's an elite pitcher and one of the most powerful hitters in the game, this game that he did, critical playoff game against the Brewers, he did both to perfection. He was brilliant. Struck out 10 batters at the plate. He was a force of nature. He hit three towering home runs. His historic 2-A dominance powered the Dodgers to a 5-1 victory, and they will meet another historic moment, or a team that made a historic moment, but this time in Toronto. The Blue Jays beat the Mariners 4-3 in Game 7 of the ALCS, thanks to a dramatic 3-run homer in the 7th inning by George Springer, sending Toronto to its first World Series since 1993.
Springer dinger.
A Springer dinger.
They were trailing 3-1 at the time. Springer's swing flipped the script and made Canadian baseball history. Guerrero Jr. was named ALCS MVP, and the Blue Jays will now host the defending champion Dodgers Friday in the Fall Classic. Hey, basketball fans, the wait is finally over because the NBA regular season tips off this week. The league is starting with a bang, putting some of its biggest teams and stars in the spotlight. There's some major changes this year, though, on where you're going to be watching. You might have to get used to this new routine. Games have been moved from TNT to NBC, Peacock, and Prime Video. The big question on everybody's mind is, what about Chuck, Shaq, and the crew? Those guys are going to be inside the NBA pregame and postgame show. That's all moving over to ESPN.
Yeah.
So you'll still get Barkley and O'Neal and Smith and Johnson.
Just
and
on
all
ESPN
of them.
now.
Yep. So here's what's on tap for opening night. That is tonight. St. Louis Times, Rockets versus Thunder, 6:30, and Warriors versus Lakers, 9 p.m. That is on NBC. The football field saw its own share of incredible performances and tough losses. The Lions' young running back, Jahmyr Gibbs, holy smokes, what a show. Practically unstoppable. I think they clocked him at 23.5 miles an hour on one of his runs. He basically beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-9. I was watching that at my son and I went out to Llewellyn's, and it was just a mashing. The Lions were literally beating up the Bucs, including Mike Evans, who went down on a pass. It looked like he caught the ball. Then he hits the field, and he looked in pain. And yes, it was a broken collarbone. Oh. Snapped it on the landing.
That's not good.
So a mix of emotions for Seattle. Baseball team suffered a crushing loss and was eliminated. But the Seahawks, who we were all voting for, held on to beat the Texans 27-19 in Seattle, which means the Rizz Show beats the Fast Lane by 1 point, squeaking out a victory in our Pick'em Challenge, which means we are now 5-2.
That's right.
So, nana, boo-boo. I am Moon, and that's your sports, because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
And the Blues play tonight. Blues at Enterprise tonight against the Kings. All right, one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program, you have the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled...
And you make a Mossimo cry.
You make a Mossimo cry. Got to shout out the hats of the week, starting out with Learn.
Yes, thank you to Golden Oak Lending. You can get a free mortgage checkup right now. Go to goldenoaklending.com or give them a call. They love when you call 314-567-GOLD.
Rafe.
Calling all cars. Pursuit Detailing, LLC. Here to protect and serve your vehicle's interior and exterior. Grime is a crime. Book your mobile detail with Pursuit Detailing today. Call 636-331-8878 or go to Pursuit Detailing, LLC on Facebook.
All right, My Head is sponsored by Bates Paints. Schedule your winter interior painting project now to beat the holiday rush. At Bates Paints, they master paint. Visit them at wemasterpaint.com or call 636-706-1319. All right, Moon, what else?
Well, we got 9 Mile Garden, Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. I am going to be out there with the Point Road crew and the billboard. So you can make a donation, sign the billboard, draw a little drawing before it goes up above the highway. This is your opportunity. We were supposed to do it last week, but the rain just pushed it to this weekend. No big deal. Saturday, 2 to 4, 9 Mile Garden in Afton on Gravois. Going to be incredible. I will see you there.
Learn.
I want to see you this Saturday at our big Ride or Die Halloween party at Ballpark Village. Tickets are still available. You can come out that night of. Dress up. You're going to win $1,000+ for the costume contest, and it's always a really good time. Can't wait to see you.
Rafe.
Wowie, I will be at the Fountain City Comedy Festival this weekend in Kansas City, Missouri. Friday, October 24th, I will be headlining the Don't Tell comedy show at West Bottoms at 8 p.m. You can get tickets at FountainCityComedyFest.com.
Scott.
Sunday, the 26th of October from 1 to 5, right after the third service there at St. Louis Family Church, I'll be hosting the Fall Festival. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a big costume contest. They have rides, food, all kinds of stuff. They do it big over there. So go to St. Louis Family Church or slfc.org for all the info.
All right, we'll leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Granite City, Josh Gist.
Yeah, Josh.
Gist. Wants to hear any song by Green Day. Could not find that song.
I put it in there.
I'm just going to play this. Hopefully it's okay. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.